Ahoy. I see we got people jumping in, clawing at the opportunity to be first. That's okay. You're all first to me in my heart. Looking a little homeless today. I apologize for that. But, yeah, it does make sense because I just came in from off the street. This lovely woman who married me somehow for some reason took me and she's like, "Oh, you poor soul." Like, "Oh, ma'am, I just I just need a hot meal in my stomach and cold beer and I'll be on my way." She's like, "All right, bet. I can do that." Don't take away from my lightning speed. Nah, I won't. You were quick on the draw there, brother. You're like Billy the Kid, except you're alive. Shoes made you this fast and no one even asked. Yeah, that's terrible. I know you got them Sonic the Hedgehog shoes. Run as fast as fuck, boy. I wouldn't ever doubt your speed. Like a drifter. Yeah, pretty much like a drifter. Yeah, this is a slutty shirt right here. I got holes all in this bitch. I've had this shirt since like 2000 and fucking 4 or 5. God damn it. I'm not going to give it up. This thing is fucked. It's got this huge hole right here. It is absolutely devastating. It's got holes. It's like the rattiest ass shirt that I got. But hey, everyone's got to have that shirt that you just kind of wear around the house or whatever, or that you go to bed in. And it's comfortable. It's old. You love it. Ooh, it's familiar. You love that shit. You don't want to give it up. And this is a Halo 2 shirt. Yeah, 7th grade shirt. Hey man, I fit into a large and that shit just didn't change for forever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just who I am. Yeah, it's a crop top time. It's unfortunate because it would be the time for this is white boy summer, and I'm very white. So, but unfortunately, I think summer is Jover. And again, every summer that I'm a part of is white boy summer. And then I go outside. I'm like, fuck, it's bright out here. And then I go back inside and play Baldur's Gate 3. So, but I'm there in spirit. Hmm. Hmm. Well, it's 90 plus around there. Yeah. Well, I mean, it would have to be summer in order for that to happen. It's not like, well, then again, I don't know. I haven't lived in the South during winter or fall, but I imagine it's, God, I hope it's not 90 down there all the time. That would be fucking miserable. Oh, God. I don't know how I'd survive in the summer down south. I got to be honest. I'm a northern boy through and through. I'm allergic to sunlight, as you can tell by my completely fantastic non-vampiric complexion. As we've got an 85-degree December. That that disgusts me. I can't. I can't, dude. I can't imagine. Holy fuck. I can't imagine being December out and then being like, all right, I have to wear shorts and a cut off sleeve shirt. It's the only option. You lived in Colorado, was hot in the summer, but not too much snow in the winter and still cold. That doesn't sound too bad. I always wondered how the weather in Colorado was. I heard decent things. Then again, weather everywhere is just getting kind of fucked, no matter where you are. So then again, it's definitely not a sign of the planet dying. No way, no way. There's no. Come on, that ain't happening. What are you talking about? Nah, the planet's doing just fine. Polar bears and the penguins, just fine. There's more of them now than ever, and there's definitely plenty of ice cap left. Uh huh. But hey, if we're gonna go down, if we're all gonna die, at least you're here with me on the j0everkill stream. As awful as that is, and wonderful as it is, I provide a mixed experience here. Truly, truly incredible. Honestly, not bad. With snow, unless you're in the mountains. I mean, that's fair. Green energy is worse for us than the energy we have. I read a space engineer's article. Shit was mind blowing. Well, I imagine like producing producing it is pretty fucking hard. I mean, I highly, highly, highly doubt that if you had like a million wind turbines, that would be worse than like coal and oil. That sounds like wrong, but like it's not feasible to have a billion like wind turbines. You just can't do that, right? Just it's just not good. I mean, yeah, you can't have like a billion like solar panels either. Like it's especially the way things are, it's like it's meant to be a supplementary source as opposed to we just don't have the alien technology or whatever the fuck is required for it to make it feasible to like store the power, and there's just not really enough space. It's not efficient enough. Found a Baldur's Gate 3 streamer with a different profiles, one on stream, one off stream. There's complete meme. Ooh, saucy. I only have two characters so far. I have the one that you guys saw, and then I have a Dwergar bard that I play with the wife there. I'm a Dwergar bard lady, and then she's a what were you like a drow barbarian? Yeah, yeah. We're an interesting couple, and it's funny because like Dwergar and drow is just like a combination where everywhere you go, people are going to be a little racist towards you. They're going to be like, kind of odd seeing your kind around here. But anyways, like what why did you say that? Oh, sorry. I saw what you're asking. I'm drinking a Yingling Oktoberfest. Pretty good. The fall is the best time of the year for like a million reasons, right? You got completely reasonable temperature. You got and it's close to Halloween, so spooky season all the time. Not just not I'm not talking just October. I'm talking you got spooky season from August all the way to fucking December, baby. It's spooky season. You got maple flavored stuff. You got the pumpkin stuff's good. I have like, I have a bit of a, patience with it. It's like I can only have so much of it before I start getting sick of it. You get some good dark beers that are just full of flavor. Bro, it's the best fucking time of the year, baby. We're coming up on it. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Gonna be 97 here on Saturday. The South is fake. I'm pretty sure it's just not real. I'm pretty sure you live somewhere else and you're just not telling me. You're just not being honest about it. Yeah. Pumpkin, I can only have so much of it before I get sick of that. It's I don't know. If I have it every now and then, like a pumpkin flavored beer, or maybe like the wife makes some killer pumpkin cupcakes with some frosting that she makes. Oh, oh God. I'm having a heart attack just thinking about how good those fucking things are. Absolutely killer. But can't have it too often. It's got to have its time and its place. You're very excited for your joke. I'm very excited to hear it. I'm simultaneously afraid and excited. Yeah. One or two slices of pumpkin pie a year? Yeah. Like I don't here's the thing. I don't really like pumpkin pie all that much. I think it's kind of overrated, if I'm going to be real. This might be a take that gets a lot of people very angry, but I think pumpkin pie is kind of mid. I agree the whipped cream is where it's at. Well, that's the thing is that if you got to have whipped cream to carry your pie, it ain't that good. Kind of shit. It's like when people will say, "Well, grapefruit's good. You just got to add like half a pound of sugar to it." It's like then the sugar is carrying it. The fucking grapefruit sucks. Same thing with cranberries. It's Jover for cranberries. I don't care about cranberries. Cranberries can eat my entire ass and taint and ball skin and the pubes that are there. Anyone whose idea it was to make cranberry drink, God, I hope they go to hell. Because the only reason why cranberry drink like is even like technically edible, or you can drink it, is because they put so much fucking sugar in it to balance out how bitter and disgusting those shitty bog berries are. Dude, they're fucking gross. So whenever someone's at Thanksgiving, like, do you want this shitty, disgusting jello like cranberry? I immediately want to take my hand and bat it out of their hand and then set their house on fire because of how fucking disgusted I am with cranberry. I like cranberry Sprite though. That's pretty good. But that's only around during the holidays. And you know what? That's fine. It always been like cranberry season. I'd be like, yeah, who the fuck cares, dude? Cranberries suck. Homemade whipped cream though, banger, absolute banger. As a chick, cranberry drink is good for health. For the ladies, for the ladies out there, I've heard that it is good for your health. However, doesn't take away from the fact that something can be good for you and disgusting at the same time. Like, you guys ever had like Pepto Bismol? Pepto Bismol is good for you, and that shit does a good job. But Pepto Bismol is fucking disgusting, and I hate when they try to flavor medicine and like it as like fruit. So I remember one time, dude. I had when I was a kid, I got sick. I had an upset tummy wummy, and I had this. My mom had this cherry Pepto Bismol. Holy fuck, that was vile. I would drink an entire like fucking 10-gallon drum of the regular Pepto Bismol before I had another one of those little cups of the fucking cherry Pepto ever again. Jesus Christ. Homemade whip in a blender? Oh hell yeah. I'm sure the wife can do that. She's smart with baking and she knows how to do all that shit. And we also have a stand mixer. You guys can see that right there. 2 scoops of Jack 3D and I can kill God. Yeah, I think anyone can, dude. You take enough fucking pre-workout, you'll turn into you turn into what's that guy's name from Baki? Baki's dad. You'll be able to walk through bulletproof glass. You have to sign treaties with the US government because they're not sure if they can kill you with a nuke. Take enough pre-workout, Yujiro, yeah, you turn into Yujiro Hanma. About to boof some Pepto. Your stomach's oh, dude, ain't no good. Would you eat some sketchy like gas station pizza or something? Well, actually, gas station pizza can be pretty good. I'm saying this as a New Yorker, baby. I ain't taking none of that gas station pizza down from fucking Georgia. We ain't doing that shit. Nah, man, I ain't boofing Pepto. Though I'm not gonna boof Pepto. We can get Santa to boof some Pepto. Maybe if we give him enough like tier 3 subs, he'll boof Pepto on stream. Who knows? Said that on the show today. Nice. We are spoiled with good gas station pizza. It is kind of wacky where you'll talk to friends or family who live in different states, and they'd be like, and you'll I don't know how, but this the subject of is like, yeah, so I went to the gas station, I got a slice. Like a slice of what? Slice of pizza. What are you talking about? Yeah, pizza at gas stations? What the fuck? Like, yeah, man, it's all over the place. It's at like every single one. How do you it's just crazy. Might be the depression meds making my tummy upsetty spaghetti. Yeah, I think that is a thing. I remember back when I took back when I took depression meds back in like 2013 or so, they did fuck with my stomach. They did not make it for a good time. And they didn't really work. They just made me feel even worse, but in different ways. It was kind of strange. Not happy about that. I mean, literally not happy about that because I mean, I was already depressed, and then adding shitty meds that didn't help on top of it. It's like, all right, that's not helping. You better start drinking though. Maybe a few of these, and you'll start to feel a little better with the with. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. Blend heavy whipping cream. It starts to thicken, and then add sugar after. Oh, that sounds banging though. It's fucked up. It's incredibly over the top strong guy, always showing off their muscles. Yeah, that's as far as I've seen from Baki. It's just like it's just buff dudes just doing buff dude shit. It's basically JoJo, but slightly straighter, as far as I understand. A little less twinks. Actually, like zero twinks in Baki. Like, I mean, there's still like buff twinks in JoJo, but they're nowhere near like the absurd level of like human contortion, disgusting body proportions that they are on Baki. A little homoerotic, but I'm comfortable with my sexuality. Yeah, I don't understand the guys who are like, I ain't watching that shit. It's fucking gay. But they'll like. I understand if you're talking about watching like gay porn. Yeah, obviously, but if you're watching something and like some guy looks up, a bit fruity, they're like, I ain't watching that. That's fucking gay. Actually, funny that we mentioned this. I had talked with a coworker once about The Wire. How I'd watched. I haven't seen all of The Wire, but I've watched a good portion of it. And I was gushing about it. I'm like, that's such a good show. And his other coworker comes by. He's like, oh, you guys talking about The Wire? He's like, yeah, man, I couldn't watch that shit. That shit was gay. Huh? What are you what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, that Omar little guy, he fucked a dude in an episode, and I hated it. So you're gonna give up watching one of the best made shows of all time because one of the characters fucked another dude on screen for like a couple seconds? Get over yourself. Holy shit. You're gonna see so many dicks as a man, it's not even funny. All right. Guess what? You watch porn. I know you do because you're probably a straight guy, which means you've seen a lot of dicks already. What's another one? Too fucking bad. Deal with it. Jesus Christ. Male insecurity is such a fucking funny thing, man. Anyways, yeah, look away if you're that uncomfortable. If you're not comfortable with two men getting intimate, just do that. Look over there until you stop hearing the grunting and moaning of two men having a good time together. it's an HBO show. They're not gonna fuck for too long. They're gonna fuck for a little bit and then they're gonna stop and then go to another scene. Fine, you can live with it. Favorite character is Jack, who is Baki's half brother or something, and he's had bone lengthening surgery and has taken every steroid under the sun to juice himself up. Sounds based. Sounds like a based person, yeah. Even strengthen his teeth and jaw to do silly shit, of course. And he's like 6'6", 450 pounds of roided out psycho. All right, I might have to watch this show. I've got to watch it. I've heard it's absolutely insane. I don't know if my Netflix subscription is still active because I did cancel that shit not too long ago. It is man, I like Netflix just keeps upping its prices and like eliminating the fucking lower tier plans and they're cracking down on password sharing. I'm like, it's Jover for you, Netflix. Bye. You thought you had little man syndrome? Little man syndrome is a very real thing. Now, I'm saying this is a guy who's 5'9", right? I'm like average height, but for some reason, all the other men that I surround myself with, not gay, by the way, we have socks on. Uh, but all the other guys I'm around, my friends, my family, all of whom are fucking huge. They're all like 6'2", 6'3". Like, what is this? You're all titans. What the fuck? I'm just an average height guy, but I feel like a twink around these people. Jesus. Someone threw a nail at him. He caught it with his teeth, wadded it up easily, and spat it out. That sounds pretty. That sounds pretty sick. Yeah. Tell him I'll punch him in the dick. Yeah. Well, especially we're about dick height with the rest of them, so actually we have a pretty strong advantage. Me and you are only five. Yeah, we're only 5'10". Truly terrible. Truly terrible. But yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. But like, just looked up Baki. You can't tell me he's not a twink. He's been inflated like a bounce house. That is true. I'm not sure how much that counts, right? Like, you can be short, but you're just like, you're just rotund. Or you can stand up in a crawl space. Like, can you stand up in a crawl space? I'm sorry. That was pretty good. That was fucked up. That's fucked up. Oh Christ. Yeah, I know, dude. Like it's real. And even I could say from way back when, right? Like back before I met the wife there. Like trying to date is like fucking impossible if your height starts with 5. Doesn't matter after that. Cuz a lot of these fucking people just like look at that, they see 5 and they're like, "Nope, it's Jover. Can't do it." Like, bitch, you're like 4'10". Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, I'm already a titan to you. I could pick you up with one hand and I could chuck you through a fucking window. What do you mean you need that to be 6? Full of shit. That's his go-to line for you. Jesus. Absolutely savage, man. Absolutely savage. Tell him you had polio. Yeah. Yeah, just tell him you got your height reduced because it was only fair to everyone else. Otherwise, you would just be too strong. Let's play some Satisfactory, shall we? Enough of me sitting here bullshitting. Little brother hit 5'11" and people can't tall. Yeah, hey, it happens. Can't say you like big butts, but you gotta be 6 foot and make 100K. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Hey, you gotta do what you can do. But I would say it doesn't matter. in some ways. As long as you have confidence, as long as you are at least mildly charismatic, you can work wonders with that. You can do a lot. Confidence, like, I know it's kind of like just like the meme, but like confidence really is key, man. Without confidence, like it is not even just with dating, it's just with like making friends or anything. It's just like, do you want to be so around someone who's like constantly like down and fucking sad and shit all the time? No, you want to be around someone who's confident, is like kind of fun, has like a little bit of energy to them. That's what you want to be around. I can't say I blame anybody. Gotta work on that. Tell me, tell him you're 6 foot when you lay down. Nice. That's the strat. The chick girls can't actually process you're that short, but if you're angry about it, yeah, yeah. I mean, and that's another thing too. It's like you are your height. You're not gonna change that unless you're jacked from Baki. We're gonna get bone lengthening surgery and shit. Which, don't do that, by the way. It's a really sketchy process, and I'm pretty sure they don't even do it in the US. You have to go through some like sketch ass doctors in order to do it. Nah, don't do it. It ain't worth it. I promise. No, do it. You know what? Fuck it. Do it. It's not my legs. It's not my legs. Fuck it. Do whatever you want. Be a Baki character. Maybe that's your motivation instead.
Well, maybe I could be like this Baki character who got his legs lengthened, and I swear, I'll be really cool just like him, and then I'll have sex with all the ladies.
No, you won't. Still gonna be a fucking loser at heart, no matter how tall you are. All right. Ahoy, shitter.
Ahoy!
What's going on?
Not much, buddy. Just a long, long day.
Long day.
You know how it be.
Yeah, it do. It do what it do, Yugi.
All right. So yeah, while I was taking another shit, my computer decided that it was actually online. It's kind of funny how that works. So yeah, at least Steam did. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of funny how that works. You know, clearly running Twitch on the other monitor, and and Steam's like, nah, you're not online. Just JK.
Ah, you're not online. What are you?
You're not online.
What are
you
you?
stupid.
What are you fucking stupid? Come on.
Come on.
Oh Christ.
Think
So the day's been pretty busy.
factory. Let's do factorying with. I want to really like make this autistic sounding.
Too late.
Factorying. That sounds good.
Factoryingist. That's the way.
All right, let's do this. All right. I hope you're buckled up for this joke I got for you.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
I'm probably overhyping it. It's fine, you know.
Thank you very much, Tom, for staying forklift certified for 17 months, brother. I appreciate you. Mwah,
Right,
smooches.
All right, so let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and continue. All right, so is everyone ready for a fun joke that everyone will surely love, no doubt?
Before you tell that, how's Matt's audio? Everyone, does he sound adequate when it comes to volume?
Sound really good, actually.
Better. So, according to my settings, it looks like you should be fine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Oh fuck!
Hopefully that was good for you guys. He's a little quiet. God damn.
You're a little quiet.
People are needy. Okay, how about now?
Do I sound okay now, everybody? It's very important that we had the volume for this.
Also, I usually kind of tune it to about mid volume. So
Pog.
So if your headset is like low and you're telling me he's quiet, I'm gonna tell you to go fuck yourself. All right?
Yeah, it's probably a skill issue, honestly.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is. Not even gonna front.
Yep. I am quiet. It's in
All
your username. Get over it. I'm sorry. No, you can now do your thing. But anyways,
All right.
Matt, what's your fantastic joke?
Okay, so all right, so this old couple walks into the courtroom, right? They go up to the judge and they say they want to get a divorce. Okay,
Mhm.
the judge is looking at their marriage certificate, and it's an old date. He's like, "Wait, hold on, how long have you been married for?" It said 65 years. We've been married 65 years. And he said, wow, if you don't mind me asking, why after 65 years of marriage have you decided to divorce? And the old man, he looked at him and said, well, actually, we wanted to get a divorce almost 50 years ago at this point. And judge, is kind of upset by this thing he's hearing. And he says, okay, well, if you don't mind me asking again, why did you wait 50 years to finally get divorced? The old man looks at the judge and he says, well, we thought it'd be easier if we just waited till the kids died.
Base.
It's just like it's an ending that comes up out of nowhere, and it's just like sad and hurtful.
It really punches you from a different angle than you saw coming.
I heard that today and I was like, what?
Well, you see, Martha in here didn't like them vaccines. We thought they were for queers and the devil, so we decided not to vaccinate them. And oh golly me, it turns out would have been a good idea. Huh,
the reaction
silly.
in chat is exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you, everybody.
Perfect.
GG's.
GG's, everyone.
GG's, everybody. GG's. So yeah, that was a fun one for me to listen to. Everyone else who was the customer actually told us that joke, and everyone else kind of groaned, and I laughed. So that was a good one. That was just a wholesome moment for me.
That is
an uncomfortable one for everybody else. So kind of perfect. Really couldn't ask for anything better.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it should have been.
Yeah.
To me, the other people who groaned were pussies. They just can't handle it.
Yeah, they're just scared,
There's just a bunch of weak, limp-wristed liberals. I have strong wrists. You know why? Because I've been training with Baki Hanma, and I've been able to turn myself into a ball because I'm just so muscular.
I'm telling you, I think you would like it because of how stupid it is,
Oh yeah, no, I would love it because of the stupidity. That sounds like it's right up my alley.
It kind of reminds me of I don't want to say Dragon Ball Z, but it kind of does. Like, it's just like so kind of over the top, silly. It's entertaining in a way. But this is
fair.
This is even more than that. It's because it is kind of graphic sometimes. Like, I actually just rewatched this fight from one of the first couple of seasons or so. I can't remember which one it is, but that one's like pretty gruesome. Like, this guy, he's a real he doesn't really have any honor, doesn't give a fuck about how he wins. He just wants to win, right?
He has no honor.
He does not give a shit. He's like, well, did I win? I don't care. It means nothing to me. Like, your honor is bullshit.
Ends justify the means no matter what kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at one point, he actually stole a handful of bullets from like the police department or something like that, and he's in this fight with this other guy who is like a legendary strong boy. Like, they're all like, a lot of them are all strong boys. They would instantly vaporize our skeletons.
Sure.
But there are certain characters in the show who are like extra super special strong boys, okay?
In a world of strong boys, they're strong boys.
Yeah, he's like the strong boy of the strong boys. He's one of like the characters like he's not gonna lose pretty much, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But so yeah, the guy with the no honor fella, he does something to make him open his mouth, and then he shoves the bullets in his mouth, and then like smashes his jaw so that it basically sends the bullets off,
Nice.
and it blows out the sides of his cheeks. Doesn't kill him. Doesn't
Just
really actually
mutilates
hurt
him.
him. Yeah, it doesn't actually really hurt him that bad. He just kind of like has like a fucked up mouth right now.
Yeah.
Which obviously pisses him off.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. Yeah,
he really hates it.
He hates it. He's like, oh, one weird trick that people hate: putting bullets in their mouth and then punching them real hard.
Yeah, Sean, if you just look up Baki on Netflix, it'll come right up. There's I think there's only like 2 seasons, but they're in like multiple sections or something. And it's kind of weird because the first season that's available on there, it like they reference like an old tournament that happened in the I was gonna say manga, the manga, whatever you
The
whatever you
mango.
wanna, yeah, the mango. It's in the mango. But as far as I can tell, it's not really that important as to what happens in the mango. So they just kind of like reference it or something. I don't fucking know, but it's fine. You can watch the first season and it's fine. Second season is I don't think as good as the first. It's just strictly, oh, extra super strong, strong boy is here, and now everybody wants to fight him. And that's like the whole season. But
Okay.
there's a part 2 of the season coming out, and apparently Baki and Yujiro are gonna fight, they've already shown a couple clips of it, and it's fucking hilarious. So I can't wait to watch that. And yeah, there is old Baki. Yeah, Erica's right. There is like an original Baki, which is very funny from what I've seen. Sometimes.
Isn't that called Baki the Grappler or something like that? I remember there was
I
like
think so.
there's different names for it. But yeah, as far as I understand, the Netflix version is just called Baki, right?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Okay.
I'm not a Baki expert, but from what I do know, yeah, I think the original was Baki the Grappler.
Baki enthusiast.
Yeah, I am a bit of a Baki enthusiast because it's very funny.
It's very silly from what I understand.
It really is. Like, you can't sit there and watch it like it's a serious show. It's very comical, over the top, strong boys doing strong boy things, you know.
It has to be like taken tongue in cheek, otherwise, like.
Oh yeah.
Well, first of all, it's like, are you gonna watch a show like that and then not expect it to be just fucking insane all the time? Like you're gonna look at the trailer for the show and you're gonna go, this isn't serious.
Yeah.
No.
Like, I think it'd be foolish to watch it and be like, well, that's unrealistic. Like, yeah, no fucking shit, it's unrealistic. Like, this guy just like I said, he has a peace treaty with the American government because they're not sure if they can even kill him with a nuke. You know, like, American soldiers like salute him because they're like so they're what's it called? They respect his power and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's so incredibly based. And doesn't he consider like every man basically a woman because he's just like so much stronger? He's like, you might as well just be a woman to me.
That's a reference to the mango, and I don't know what that's about.
Okay.
But that definitely would fit his character. Like so the problem is with Yujiro, like he has like an incredible ego, but for better or worse, he totally deserves it because nobody can like fuck with him basically.
Yeah, so he's earned it.
He's so over the top strong that most people would like shit their pants. Like most people wouldn't even want to fight him. Even like the strong boys want to avoid fighting him because he's so strong.
They're like, they talk all this mad shit, but then Yujiro shows up to the function. They're like,
Yeah.
we're sorry, we didn't mean to try to flex our power. We're nothing compared to you, Yujiro. And he's like, goddamn right, bitch. Now suck on my toes.
There was a part in, I think, like this. Well, it's like part 2 of the first season or something where there's a big tournament going on. The closest person to, at least in the show, to make him kind of like upsetty spaghetti was this like 130-year-old like kung fu master.
Of course.
And they had like a fight between like ultimate strength and like ultimate skill, basically, is what like the like the little kind of joke was.
Yeah.
So even though this old man wasn't like, he couldn't bench press like 1,000,000 pounds like a Yujiro probably could.
Mm-hmm.
If he hits you, like you can just die. Yujiro was actually like scared for his life for a moment because he's like, "Oh man, if that punch had hit me, I would have died." Ugh. Like the guy's fist was glowing and this and that, and you know.
Yeah, it's like he just has to get the right hit. He doesn't necessarily have to.
Yeah,
He
he
doesn't have
knows
to be
how to
super
like.
strong. He just knows how to fuck you up.
Yeah, he. There's this part I think in the earlier in the season or something where some guy is kind of getting lippy with him, and he's trying to like make some kind of a tournament replacement or something. Like he's trying to like sub out some of the fighters for different ones because he's like he knows these guys are dog shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So he wants to put better guys in. He's like, well, you know, I'm already in the tournament and we can't just add people in. He's like, well, I do believe the tournament rules stipulate that if a fighter is down for whatever reason, then we can substitute. So then he just like lightly taps this dude on the chin,
Mm-hmm.
and he immediately falls over unconscious.
Of course.
Because he's like the kung fu, like I say, he's like 130 years old or some shit in the show. So
Yeah.
he actually, do you want me to give you a minor spoiler about the fight he has with Yujiro?
Go ahead.
Or,
I'll disregard chat's
all right,
chat's
well, shut
opinion.
up, chat, for a second. But
Chat, plug
yeah,
your ears in case you don't want to hear 6 spoilers.
it's a minor spoiler, but
Okay.
Yujiro wins against this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the guy had to basically fake his death to fight him. Apparently, in the old man's youth, he used to be a big strong boy. He used to be kind of more like Yujiro when he was younger.
Mm-hmm.
But as he got older, he focused more on the technique and not the strength because he had gotten beaten by somebody like him in his old age, you know? So he was like,
Yeah.
maybe there's something more to being strong than just being like strong, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, so apparently in his youth, he had actually wrestled or fought like lions and bulls or some shit, you know, and beat the fuck out of them.
Of course.
Which is,
I wouldn't
right,
suspect
yeah.
anything less. Yeah.
Yeah. So, so he faked his death against Yujiro, and then when he came to later, he's like, you know, I fought many a men, I fought many a beast, but this was something different. Like this was a man who was a beast. He's like, I'm not sure how to fight that. He said something like that, you know. I'm not quoting, but
right.
He's basically said like, I don't know how to deal with this. Like this
this
guy
would
have this guy would have vaporized my skeleton if I kept fighting him. He, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, definitely would recommend giving it a watch. It's very fun. It's a fun show.
Yeah, if my Netflix subscription is still active, I'll pop in and look at it.
I actually bought Netflix like temporarily. I got the version with ads, and it's only like $7 a month or something. And the ads actually aren't bad at all. It's like 1 30-second ad per episode, so
okay,
it's
that's
totally
not bad.
It's totally fine. It's not like every like a third of the way through, like I think like Hulu does if you do like the cheapest version.
Yeah, fucking
that one,
Hulu is bad with it, and they
yeah.
play like the same ads too. So you'll see like I don't know, Dr. j0everkill's foot fungus cream, and you'll see that ad like 8 billion fucking times in like a 20-minute episode of a show. You're like, come on.
Yeah,
And
Netflix is not that bad.
They don't. The thing is with Hulu, it's hilarious because they don't warn you at all about when they're gonna play the ad. They just smash cut right to it. So if you're watching like a horror movie like that, and someone's about to get like their taint ripped off with a chainsaw, and then
I hate that.
yeah, like it happens all the time, and then they're just like, bam, now eat Joe's pretzels. They're really delicious with a few grams of fiber. They're like, okay, wow, this is fucking jarring.
Yeah, you're about to see something awful happen to a very innocent person, and like there's a advertisement for toothpaste or something.
Yeah, for toothpaste or like someone's like flavored pretzels or something. You're like, all right, this this is odd. Or it's like, is your pediatrician offering enough care for your child? Like what? Whoa!
I've been seeing a lot of Booking.com advertisements from Melissa McCarthy on there, so
Oh yeah, same. That's
which are
cringe.
pretty cringe, but I guess I've seen worse. So,
Could be worse.
but yeah. So as for Satisfactory building stuff here,
Yep.
this is the Foundry layout I have. Should be everything's belted out. It just needs to be belted in, essentially.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
we
it's
need. I
doable.
think. I think all the things are. Yeah, they're all set up for scrapped and silica. So we just got to get that up here and routed.
Okay. So I will
So
so I guess the direction from which this is supposed to be coming from. So I can't remember what is coming in from this port here.
uh,
This
oh, on the left
side,
side, or where are you?
yeah, left side here. So silica's coming through the left side.
Okay.
So now silica's coming up, and then those upstairs, the foundries have to take silica and what is it?
Well, what else is there?
Yeah.
There's scrap and silica. Yeah.
Okay. So they have to take scrap and silica.
All right. I just put a little ladder up there for now.
Okay, so then this scrap is being.
Oh, there's a ladder over here. Well, there's two ladders, I guess now.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Now there's even more ladders. Great.
Well,
Grand.
that one doesn't bring you up to the top because you built the wall up over there. So, but whatever.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. So the scrap will then should come up, I guess, theoretically the same side as the silica. So we belt it out to the left.
You can do that. It's fine.
Okay.
Uh, are they? Oh yeah, it's just these four machines, right?
Yeah.
Well, is one of them is reduced to 50. Okay, and we are going to be making a. Oh, that's a lot of scrap.
It's a lot of fucking scrap.
Oh yeah, we
Do
do
we
have
need
to.
two lines?
Yeah, because 360 a minute for one machine. So yeah, we're gonna have to run Mark 5 and Mark 5 basically.
All right.
The only issue is gonna be how to balance it because I have the top part split 7 and 7.
Yeah, you might. For
We
one
might have to
line, you would
redo
have to
that.
just have to route the excess to the other.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
We can do that.
If it's a TV show, they try to put in the normal ad breaks, but the ads are marked with the fast forward area. Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, I know like Hulu with movies, it's so fucking jarring. I know I've had some friends over and we usually like play some games of Commander, right? Some Magic the Gathering. And then we usually watch like a movie or something like that too. And like we watched some horror movie or whatever, and it's just smash cuts to these awkward ads like out of nowhere. It's just so funny. We're just like dying laughing about the fucking ad breaks being so jarring. It's the best.
Does sound pretty pog.
It is pretty pog. So 360. So yeah, 2 and 2. We can do have one a little further out. I guess I can have the two in the back. Well, two the furthest away go for the hole that's also kind of like the furthest away. Like this one here,
Okay.
and then yeah, we can just run those up and over. I guess I can do. Gonna look probably a little goofy, maybe not like perfect, but we can try.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it.
Now,
I
do
could
I
run some
have?
belts straight out and see if they line up this way if you want.
Yeah, couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, third one up there.
So as far as I know, these belts are straight out.
All right. I can't connect to them.
What's that?
I can't connect to these.
Why? Oh, because I went
Oh yeah,
from the.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's stupid.
Well,
Okay.
I think that's still valuable. I think I need to nudge these over a little bit.
Here, I'll just keep the poles down for now.
Yeah, that's fine. That'll actually be pretty helpful.
There's no those poles right there are bisexual to go either way, so
Ah, true.
it works out. It works out.
Based poles.
Very base poles.
Based poles on top. Or on bottom. I don't know. Whatever they want to do. I'm not going to disrespect them.
Whatever suits their needs, I guess. Don't matter to me.
Everyone's a bottom compared to Ujiro.
Yeah.
Everyone bottoms for Ujiro.
That's no doubt there.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
So like right in the beginning of the show, you find out that Yujiro actually killed Baki's mom because even though Baki was like 10 or something like that, he thought he was being weak, so he
Of
killed his
course.
mom. Yeah.
Of course.
So
I can't
So-
believe it. This baby doesn't know anything. What the fuck did you do to this child, woman?
so Baki is not a big fan of his dad. Shocker.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Can't
I know.
imagine.
Oh, do we
Now
We're
I
probably gonna
want to
need more-
hear an AI version of Joe Rogan. Like someone's telling Joe Rogan about Baki, and he's just like blown away by it. He's like, "Bro, no way, that's fucking crazy."
sound like something he'd be up his alley.
Yeah, he'd probably be into Baki. I don't know. He's like, can I
Game lady.
watch like can I be on hallucinogenics while I watch
Yeah.
it? Like, yeah, you can do whatever you
Yeah,
want.
whatever.
Well,
Don't
count
matter.
me in.
I'm gonna make some more Mark V like clad sheets here
All right, nice.
because we're probably need a few of those here soon.
Yeah, we might need those. Might need them a wee tad bit. Oh, it's time to be the main character, son. Yeah, that's right. That's basically probably what he told them, like right when he was born. And then when the baby didn't respond, he was like, "Huh, looks like this one's weak. Put it back." They're like, "We can't just put it back. What do you?" And then he just he just like tried shoving his son back into his wife.
Yo, Kaiser, what's up, buddy? Just making some more L-clad sheets so we can have more Mark V belts because we're about to get speedy with the scrap over here.
I'm gonna go heckin' fast.
Yeah, talking 720 scrap a minute off 2 machines. So
Yeah, we're not gonna be fucking
The-
around here.
the Satisfactory is going pretty good so far. We spent a lot of time in the beginning, like the first 20 minutes, talking about Baki, pretty much.
Yeah,
Which was fun for me. Hopefully everyone liked it.
I had fun.
But we just got to play in together for the top tier, not the top tier, but the top layer of the factory here for the aluminum. So
I mean, it is kind of the top tier, though.
yeah. But that's what we're doing right now. We're just routing stuff up. I built the top layer the last time we played. Oh, this looks pretty good. I think
Yeah, I think that looks sharp.
this looks like it fucking slaps, bro.
I think it looks good. I think I did a stellar job. What?
These are only Mark IVs, Joey.
Yeah, no, I had him up there because it was only on my my thing here. Let me fix that. All right, assign them to my hot bar, my sexy hot bar.
Probably something I should do too. All right, is this whole? Hold on here.
Just gotta make sure that these elevators are also Mark 5s.
Those should be. All right, this is all 5 now. Okie doke. So that should be nice and fast and speedy.
Yep, everything needs to go real quick. They need to like it's surprising that they stay on the conveyor belt with how fast they're going. They're just fucking whipping.
Yeah, it is kind of funny they do that. All right, yeah. So that's as fast as they'll go. I wonder if they're ever going to add in the faster belt, but I don't know.
I'm not sure. It'd probably need to be made out of some sort of wacky space material. Like maybe that's Sam ore. Imagine going to an alien world and harvesting like all these crazy minerals and all this wacky shit, and you just end up making conveyor belts out of it.
Yeah, it's like this like ancient what's it called? Like this ancient holy metal or something like that you only use for like sacrificial daggers or something like that. Super rare.
Mhm.
And then the guys from Fix It were like, you know what? We can actually turn this into some hella fast conveyor belts.
Yeah,
Really should use Mark Sixes. Yeah, we should, but that's not available in the game yet, buddy.
not yet. Mark
So there
50
is
conveyor
our
belts
yeah.
where they're just like they're past the perception of like what human beings can actually see. They actually kill you if you look at it.
Good.
It's almost like they call them the Gorgon belts because if you look at them, they turn you into stone and you die.
I put an elevator or not an elevator, but a what the
What the fuck are you
seriously?
doing up there? Stop it!
Uh oh. Uh oh.
What are you
Uh oh.
doing?
It's falling off. Apparently that's not high enough, even though it definitely looked like it was to me.
Needs to be
Oh,
higher.
I don't have iron rod. Are you serious?
You fool!
Oh my god, that's
All right,
embarrassing.
hold on. I got you. I got you. There.
I haven't looked at my basic materials in quite a while, so I'm probably missing out on some of the stuff here.
Yeah, I always try to keep like a couple stacks of like most things because like you don't need a stack of screws for like anything besides just like production. So
Yeah.
you don't bother with that most of the time, but with like most everything else, yeah, you could have a stack or two on you.
Yeah. Alright, I'm climbing back up here.
All right.
See what we got going on. So, nope,
So
this
we
is
got
not
scrap coming from the far end, and then we got silica coming from closer by. I could place. Oh god, I ran out of fuel. Fuck. I was about to say I am wearing a jetpack, but I ran out of fuel in it. I'm very smart.
Oh, don't we have to route silica from the other process too, don't we? Or am I
Yeah.
misremembering? Oh no.
So
Okay.
here, where I put that little wall, that is the silica, and then I'll place the double, and then that's where, just as kind of like a marker, we'll just delete these later.
Okay. Wait, where's the other silica?
The silica, the one being made here, is
Yeah.
yeah. I just placed those walls up top so we can see them from up there a little more easily.
Okay. Okay. It's actually a
Um,
pretty good idea.
So then we have silica coming from that other belt. Yeah, the one that we fucked around with for a while.
Where
Oh,
is
wait,
that
yeah.
at?
Yep, so that's coming from like the same direction that the bauxite is. Yeah, yeah, baby. It's don't worry about this. This looks
Because we
fine.
made it yeah, we made it off site. I forgot about that. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So we need to bring that up and over too.
Yep.
Okay.
Aluminum. It's fucking easy.
Something, right? So should I just go ahead and take a Mark V and just put it up to that little wall right there you got?
Yeah. I'd recommend the innermost one to the factory itself. Yeah.
All right, there we
Okay.
go. Now we're blazing.
So then how much silica were we bringing in from that one belt? Because I was thinking about merging them, but
I think it was quite a bit. I think it was um
Fuck.
We,
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
We did the math at one point too.
I think I remember we needed Mark V belts for that. It was quite a bit. Let me check the notes. Maybe it's something on here.
Yeah.
We needed a total. Need to belt 700 silica. So there should be at least 700 coming in.
Okay, that's quite a bit.
We could always check.
Check my notes here, see if I wrote anything down.
What do we need? I guess for the final thing.
Nope, I did not write that down.
So whatever's not being made with the other process in factory is being produced off-site. I know that.
Okay,
for a
yeah,
fact.
I know we got that. Now it's just a matter of.
But you still want to know the exact amount, right?
Yeah, because that'll let us know for sure if we'll have to run 2 lines, because that'll change how we have to feed those foundries.
All right, hold on a second here. So we got
math.
Let me check. Yeah, let me check these things. So it's 50 per machine. Did we underclock any of these refineries? I don't think we did.
I'm not sure. I didn't look at them, honestly. I probably should have, but I didn't.
It looks like we didn't. So
okay.
50 times 7, I believe, right? So there should be 350 silica coming in from in factory. We need a total of.
You said you don't have iron rods, right?
1050. No, I have a couple stacks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so we need 1050. So we should be producing 700 offsite and belting that in. So we should be good. I should get a lethal belt made and have it in custom embroidered MK5. It actually would be kind of funny.
I'd say it's a good idea.
I gotta find that shirt you got me. Like, I'm not sure where I put that. I don't know if I put it in the wash or something.
You monster.
I'll find it.
It's a good shirt.
Wife hates it, but it's very funny.
Well, she should consider understanding how base that shirt is, and then be better.
It's incredibly base, as far as I'm concerned, but
Oh yeah, it's a powerful shirt. It radiates a extremely based aura that I don't think can be replicated.
So yeah, we have 350 coming in from the refineries in-house, and then another 700 from offsite.
Yeah, so we'll definitely have to split them into 2. Into 2 lines, and that's gonna change how we route that. We can't just combine them.
Yep, we cannot. It will. It's too much silica. So the question would be, I guess. I guess we could belt it heavy on one side, then excess will flow back to the other side.
That could work.
Just Mark V everything and
just fucking send her.
Like we'll do a smart splitter at the one end, and excess will backfeed to the other belt, I guess.
Yeah, that could work.
Okie doke.
Smart splitters make everything so much easier. Holy shit.
True.
It's like once you start being able to make those, just like you don't have to think nearly as much about logistics. You're just like, oh yeah, by the way, just excess goes that way, whatever.
We could honestly start because we're going left to right essentially. We could start right here with the excess if you want, or we could go at the end. It doesn't really seem to matter probably.
I would say excess could go to the end.
Okay. So we'll just do regular splitters. Okay. All right, I'll start doing that.
Well, we also got to remember too that we need space for the second input.
Yeah, I'll probably put them like pretty close to the wall over here. Does that look good?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
And then we can do the scrap as like the heightened bits. And fuck scrap.
Man, fuck scrap. Fuck gravity.
Man, yeah, I agree. I still, man,
Should have
I
asked
still
that
wish I
guy
could
what
talk
that
to
was
that
about.
guy.
Yeah,
He's probably dead by now, but because
it's very possible.
considering his disdain for gravity, you know, I am curious to find his positions
Yeah.
on the rest of, you know, not even just gravity, because I think that's firmly established, but the rest of life in general.
Yeah. This is silica we're doing right here, right?
Silica is the one on the ground, and then we're gonna do the heightened ones are gonna be the scrap.
Okay. So I have left output silica and overflow is center on the smart splitter at the end here.
Okay.
And I'm doing all Mark V. I'm not playing here, homie.
We are not indeed playing. We are playing Satisfactory though, but we are not playing.
I guess technically we are playing that game.
It's all
I don't
about
know
the
that
game.
I don't know what that really implies, honestly. I guess technically we are playing this game.
We are technically
okay.
playing. It's all about control, and if you can't take it, it's all about your. No, it's all about your. Fuck, I can't.
Mr. Bones is in chat. What's up, my dude? How you doing?
What's going on, Mr. Bones? You some kind of
Mr.
skeleton?
Bones. He's actually he is part skeleton. It's a secret strategy to Sea of Thieves.
That sounds pretty strong.
It's no one's beaten it yet, honestly. So I mean,
Based in skeleton build.
I don't think Mr. Bones has ever died in Sea of Thieves. That's how good he is.
That's impressive. Must be eating that calcium.
Yeah. Oh no, I think the ladder is exactly where I needed to put the fucking the elevator. So
That's all right. We can always move that. That's not a problem.
yeah, I'm gonna. I'm gonna die. Oh no.
What did you do?
I missed the ladder because I'm really bad at this game sometimes.
That's all right. No one's good at Satisfactory. Just ignore all the clips of the guys who have like incredibly fucking crazy setups.
Yeah, it's really impressive, honestly. It's what it is.
Yeah, dude, it's amazing. Like the wife sent me basically someone made like a mega like cathedral factory thing.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh yeah, just casually like 300 hours later."
Oh, what's he saying? Stole a FOF from some noobs recently and I'm pretending to be a noob myself. And they came back for revenge. I put on my skeleton costume and border. They were panicking. I told them to relax. I'm just a skeleton. You've killed hundreds of us. Pretty base there, buddy.
Just here for revenge, really.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm just
here to
getting
avenge
even.
my skeleton friends. I can respect that. Let me see if I can put a wall right here that'll line up with this thing. That'd be kind of cute. Oh, nope, that's not working.
I hope
Son of a
Mr. Bones.
bitch.
I hope Mr. Bones knows that when the skeleton wars start, I plan on being an ally. I will be. I will join the skeletons.
So Joe, this is gonna piss me off because there's not an option with the conveyor walls that line up with the thing that I put down.
No.
So, but you know what? It doesn't matter because I'm just gonna do something else instead.
Okay, that's fine.
Just not sure what. I'll probably do. I'll do a conveyor pole out here, I guess. And then can I attach? Can I attach a elevator to that?
An elevator, you say? But why?
Oh, okay. I can do that. Okay. All right.
Is
we're
Gracie
good.
in the room with you, by the way?
Yeah, she is.
I'm about to say I can hear her.
Tried planning a backstab over game chat. Mentioned they had a keg on board. What a bunch of dumb fucks. My factory
Stupid.
right now, Mr. Bones, this factory that we're building is designed to make aluminum ingots, which is kind of a big pain in the ass in the game. It's a fairly complicated one.
Painstaking and
So
annoying process.
yes, this one is slightly annoying, but we're gonna make it work because we are professionals at we're professionals at this game.
Yeah, we are.
We've never made mistakes, like enormous mistakes. We've never done that.
Oh shit! Is cousin saying? Is she siding with the British on this one? Because
Stop.
the British say aluminium, bruv.
Oh my gosh, you better fucking stop that real
Yeah,
quick. Let me tell you.
that's terrible. British were wrong
Oh,
about everything, so
yeah, name like one thing the British have been right about. It's not about freedom. I'll tell you that.
nope. They hate it.
It's like their least favorite thing. All right, we should be juicing up these machines with some silica right now, Joey.
All right. I
Oh yeah, look at
currently.
that. Oh my lord, look at that.
Ooh, that's looking
Dude,
crisp.
we juice those up quick. Oh my
God,
god.
damn, those are fucking
God
juiced.
damn. That is a Mark V ladder. That's right. That's why I got up it so fast.
Mark Five ladder.
We could make a Mark V ladder, which would essentially be the hypertube cannon thing. It'll actually be very funny. Make a Mark. Jesus Christ, I can't talk today.
No.
Make a hypertube cannon that just launches you into a ceiling and kills you.
Yeah,
And like
just
label it special exit or something like that.
super secret transport technology of the future, and then just like it turns you into mulch against a wall.
I like that idea. That sounds nice.
Well, speaking of hypertubes and really stupid ideas, yeah,
Yes.
this sounds like an idea Elon Musk would have, where he's like, well, ladders I think are too slow, so I think we should just put rocket boots on the bottom of every employee's feet that tries to go up these ladders. So that way
Would
they
that be
can go up
cool?
there much faster. And then all his dumbass fucking cocksucking fan base would go, "Oh my god, that's so smart. He's like literally Tony Stark, guys." Whoa! And it's like,
Whoa, bro!
but bro, we have an elevator. That's what elevators are. He's like, no, man, this is the way of the future. You guys just don't understand my brilliant mind.
Yeah. I guess we literally don't understand it because
I
it's
don't
really
understand it.
stupid.
You know what? I'm pretty sure I have like ADHD and or like autism, but like even I don't understand Elon Musk's terrible ideas. I've come up with some really stupid fucking ideas in the past, but not that dumb.
At least we'll admit that they're stupid. And that's a big difference.
Yeah, that's important. That's important. Shit. So I'm wondering how's that gonna go?
Dude, your deaths are so loud. I'm deaf. Well, you know what? I literally have no control over that. It's really a skill issue on your end.
Wait, what's he saying is loud?
You say my ads are loud. Like I have no
Oh,
control over that. You know what would be a good way to get around ads? By subscribing. That's how you can get away with that. Okay.
that is true. True and based.
No, but really, I can't control what the ads do. My sound mixing is absolutely perfect. It's like fucking legendary. It's S tier, all right? God level, all right? I cannot control what the stupid ads do. And
Yep.
their non-based nonsense.
Can't help it. Their audio mixing's way too loud, and ours are perfect. Ours are
Yeah.
Halo 2 legendary perfect.
Mm-hmm.
No flaws.
True.
Fucking dude. Just seeing like I've watched some people do runs of Halo 2 on legendary all skulls on without dying. That game is
Makes me upset.
that game is busted.
Yeah.
Game is fucking busted. Like literally to do one of the levels you have to like bait a flood form over and like glitch kind of on the edges of the map while like trying to jump on him. It's so wacky.
I mean, it's funny you have to do that because the game is like so tough, you know.
Yeah, the game is actually just like broken sometimes. Like literally you can be One of the levels for the fucking for the run is just literally RNG. You know the grave mine level where you show up on High Charity, right?
Yeah.
And you have to descend down into that prison area and rescue some Marines and stuff.
Yep.
So you literally have to rely on RNG that the AI just doesn't notice you while you're floating down that lift because there's nowhere that you can go.
That's actually awful. I
You're
can't believe
slowly
that.
descending down into the prison. You can't like make yourself go faster, get out of the beam. You can't go anywhere. So if the AI sees you, and it often checkpoints you right there. So if the AI just literally happens to see you because of RNG, guess what? That mission's on is done. You can't do it because they'll just blast you before you're even halfway down that tube. You're fucked.
That sounds very fun. I like that.
Fun and balanced game. Very good.
I like it. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, just don't think about it, and it'll be it's just fine.
All right, I am belting these bad boys.
Okay, so that's silica. Okay, yep, that's silica. All right, so now I have to. All right, what the fuck is going on over there?
What do you mean?
Is that the excess silica? What is going on?
Yeah. So what I'm doing is because if we were to, I figured if to run it both ways would be super annoying. So
Mhm.
basically, I'm just belting the excess back over here and then putting it into a merger from the other stuff, and then belting it back towards the right. Otherwise,
Okay.
the excess on the first like side over here, we'd have to like, I don't know, we'd have to like run it around or something. I'm not sure how we would do it honestly. So I just like I'll just belt it back to where the other side's coming in.
Hmm. Okay.
Unless you can think of a better solution, but right now, like I said, we have everything's flowing to one side. So we have to do something with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I figured that looks pretty clean. I mean, it's right over the top of the existing belt, and I don't know. I don't think it looks too bad.
No, it's fine. It's all good. So now I'm just wondering what space do I got to work with for routing scrap?
I'm gonna come from here, and then basically do a straight shot into this other merger on the floor here.
Okay.
This is pretty autistic. You're
I
right.
I'm gonna come.
Let's see here. I'm gonna
We
fucking.
made this factory right, and they indicted me.
Wait, is there a way? Can I? Oh fuck. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this.
You don't want to do this at all. Trust me. Don't get into Satisfactory.
Should
You will
I?
harm yourself.
Could I put another pole on here and then slope it down? I'm not sure how I want to do this. Yo, pro skaters in the house. What's up, my friend?
Oh
Haven't
my
seen you in a minute.
god.
Oh my god, that's the real pro skater, bro.
Holy shit.
This guy is fucking legit, bro.
Fucking legit, brother.
No, he actually does have a pretty cool setup for his stream. I do like it.
That's pretty sick. Wait, you're
Like if
saying there's somehow people have better setups than we do?
yeah, well, like some people might find it really weird, but I like it. I think it's kind of interesting. Like, so normally if people stream from like their phone, it's kind of cringe, right? But he
Yeah.
actually has it like this nice angle where he shows the screen like he's playing on, and he has like these little lights around the monitor and stuff. Actually, I think it looks pretty cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool actually. I like that. Some
So
people for their streaming web camera, they have like an old phone that they use. They just kind of mount up
yeah,
there. It's actually pretty smart.
Actually, this is what I'm gonna do here.
Oh,
I'm gonna
this
keep this up
fucking
high.
clips like right into the like the little power receptacle.
Damn it!
Ugh.
No.
Shit.
Have I
All
played
right.
Dark and Darker? I have not, but Schmeepy has asked me to play that. Booth Thomas has actually asked me to play that, which is very, very peculiar. I'm still weirded out by that.
Hmm.
But I'm not expecting you guys to know who that is, so
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
no, it's fine. Don't I
Is it
probably
one of
shouldn't even.
those where I shouldn't know?
I would be weird if you. I'd be kind of surprised if you did.
Okay, that's
Um,
fair.
I shouldn't talk more about who that is on stream,
Okay, that's
but he's
fair.
cool. Oh fuck.
Yeah, so now I'm curious. It seems like we're trying to force too much onto this side. You know,
Do it,
we're a
Yuki.
little cramped.
Why? What else you gonna do?
Well, I gotta feed the scrap in through here as well,
Oh,
and I'll need two
um,
lines.
you need 2 lines.
Yeah, so I need to basically take up, well, at least height wise, the rest of this side.
Hmm. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to make this right here because I'm a little confused.
Yeah, because that's the excess.
Because you're belting in from the left side over the right, correct?
Yeah,
And both of these lines need scrap, right?
yeah.
How much? We have a
So
ton of
their
scrap coming in, don't
inputs are
we?
the ones that are not currently occupied.
Okay. If we if we split the scrap, we can. It's 1260 total. So if we split it, we can do Mark Fives, but I don't know how it's routed down underneath right now.
Yeah, that's why like this is where it's going to be coming in through. Well, it doesn't have to come through like this spot in particular. I can always kind of like do a little weeble wobble bullshit and just get it over here.
Yeah.
Um I think I can. I might have to work some magic, but I think I can do it.
Yeah. Mr. Bones is asking what drugs am I taking? He tried to build Butrin, and I don't remember the name of it. It's like it begins with a B. It's like bupropion or something, and it's a generic for something else. But
It,
if it amps up your anxiety, it might not be good because sometimes I get really overwhelmed with my responsibilities at home. So that might be terrible. That's Wellbutrin, is it? It's a generic for that.
hmm,
Bupropion or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, okay. Well, so far it's not been working good for me.
interesting.
So far it's been making my tummy upsetting spaghetti. I think at least, and I had this weird feeling in my hands earlier, like they were swelling, and the tips of my fingers were kind of getting numb and like tight. It was it's hard to even describe when it even happened.
Yeah, that sounds like terrifying. Are you okay? Well, yeah,
Probably not,
no, that's
but
terrifying.
we're figuring it out, I guess.
Oh
It's an
shit.
adventure.
It's is it one of those white girl adventures where it's like it just means they're gonna like look at an abandoned house from the outside and like, oh my god, we're so adventurous. Fuck.
Fuck.
Fucking Starbucks adventures.
Yeah,
Fuck. Let's play
Starbucks
The
does kind of slap.
Sims.
Not even gonna front. Starbucks is. Oh my god, this looks like looks like dog shit.
This could look better. I'm
Make sure
saying
you
this
eat before
because I'm
taking it
not
to
building
avoid
it.
caffeine. Well, they didn't warn me at all when I did that because I drink coffee like usually every morning, and I do eat in the morning. I take it They had me on it twice a day right now. So I don't know.
I
Yeah, they
don't
didn't
know.
warn me about caffeine usage. So I have to be tired but not depressed? That's fucking stupid.
That's
That's
bullshit.
dumb.
Why the fuck am I taking these?
That's part of the reason I feel tired, I think. Like, what the fuck? I just want to be awake. God damn it. It's a stimulant. Well, I want to be extra stimulized. I want to be I want to be antidepressed and have coffee.
I want
That's what I
I
want.
want to have I want to have happy anxiety attacks. Or
I want to double bang it and be antidepressed.
Matthew
I'm not
double
on
bangs.
I'm not on cocaine. Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe we'll try that. See what happens.
Calm down. Have some
J-
coffee, some
yeah, have
cigarettes.
some coffee. MK5 caffeine is basically Coke.
Yeah, we need to start our own energy drink company. Call it Mark Five Coffee, and it has a dangerous amount of caffeine in there. It
Yeah,
needs to have like roughly 800 milligrams of caffeine in like a
it
soda
makes
can.
it makes the FDA like very worried. Like, the FDA sends us like a letter. It's like, please God, do not sell this. Like, I don't even understand how I got approved. And then we take like this warning, and then we just scan it, whatever, print it on the bottles, right on the cans. It's like the government doesn't want you to drink it.
You know that would actually probably be an effective marketing technique. Is like
It
the
would.
government warns you that it has health concerns and it may explode your heart. But are you gonna let the government tell you what to do? You're an
Yeah,
American. You know how we used to make fucking skits back in the day?
yeah,
Well, we could do one but about energy drinks instead of erectile dysfunction pills.
possibly. It's very possible.
That sounds like a good time.
I don't see how it could go badly. I mean,
No. And then we need to actually make the energy drink and put people's lives in serious harm.
I'm fine with that. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not the one drinking that
Other
shit. I'm
people's
not.
lives don't matter to me. It's not my life. I don't
Yeah,
give a shit.
it's not my problem. You believed my bamboozling, so like if you fell for that, ooh,
That's her problem now,
yeah, it
buddy.
sounds like you kind of deserve it, really.
I don't know how to make this turn like I want to, and it's pissing me off.
This
Uh,
is
it's making me big mad, Joey.
I think we have to figure out where the belts are going to be coming from first. I think we have to like kind of pull back and reassess
Yes.
where the belts are going to be coming from.
That's very possible.
And possibly actually the whole layout maybe to accommodate because
Oh no.
we're going to be having basically 4 belts coming in.
Yeah.
So
All right. Let's take a look down real quick.
yeah, let's take a let's refresh.
So I'll just take our double bang real quick and just chill.
Just everyone take your 2 bangs that you have by your desk at home, chug them
Yeah.
real fast, and we'll just relax. Just chill out.
Everyone just calm down. Oh, so it's just these 2 belts of scrap, right? There's no other scrap being produced.
No other scrap, just 2
Oh,
belts.
So, okay, it's just these 2 belts. Okay, and the one towards the chasm of death over here is the fully loaded one.
I believe so because one of them is throttled back, isn't it?
Yeah, the left one is half rate for
Okay.
efficiency.
Okay.
Okay, so with that in mind, I'll go back up and we'll just take a gander here and see what we want to do.
Can't feel your hands and you're typing with your toes? Well, you better start typing. You might need to start using your teeth because you're probably going to lose control of your toes there very shortly as well. In fact, you're probably going to die of a heart attack within the next 10 minutes. You should seek help.
I think I just thought of a solution.
Oh,
Or
yeah?
at least maybe.
Just
So we could
I know.
I lost it. I thought I had it for a second.
Okay. We could go.
If we reversed, if we reverse a set of the splitters, we could run basically just a big loop. No, because then we have the same problem as the other shit.
Yeah.
We could double back like I did over here with a smart splitter and just do it like that if you want. I don't know if you like that idea.
Could the other idea is to just make one line of foundries and just feed them all from the same direction, but just obviously have two different lines for each.
Oh, bro, that's cringe, bro.
I know. It's cringe.
It's gonna like make the top so wide.
I know.
I don't like that.
I know. You want to use the space, but that's what I did in my aluminum plant and it worked pretty good.
I hate it.
I know. I hate it. It is cringe.
I don't like it.
It's stinky.
It's stinky.
Ooh, aluminum stinky.
Mr. Bones is saying smoke weed every day, which so I'm from New York and it's legal in New York, but I am a truck driver, so I'm under federal regulations. So until the federal government and my company policy changes, I am subject to random drug tests, and that does include marijuana, so I cannot smoke. So
Thanks, Joe Biden.
Thank you, Joe Biden. God damn you, Joe Biden.
God damn you, Joey Biden.
God damn you, Joey Bids.
God damn them Joey Bids prevent me from smoking my marijuanas on my truck.
First time chatter comes in here and agrees with me. What a base Chad.
I agree.
It probably will never happen, unfortunately, which is because then that would make him kind of admit they were wrong, which that's fucking stupid.
We
bro.
can't do
we
that.
Admit
No way.
Shit.
No way, man. What are we telling me that we wasted all this time and effort on cracking down on like a guy with like an ounce of weed by using like $800,000 of police effort for that?
Yeah.
Are you saying that's stupid? That's fucking crazy.
He's asking how's the build going, and it's going okay. It could be better. We're having a little issue. I'll ban him. He seems like a Chad.
Absolute Chad.
Yeah, bro, you can't just be coming in here asking how things are and agreeing with me. What the fuck, you know?
You can't come in here and be polite. What is this?
Yeah, ridiculous.
Imagine.
He's a process operator in the refinery. In this refinery? Are you working right in here? Where are you? Am I getting stream sniped? Oh my god.
Yeah, you're getting stream sniped.
This guy's toxic. Jesus Christ. No, we're having an issue because we have this split up, so we have 7 foundries on both sides. And this is an aluminum factory, in case you didn't see the silica. Or if you're just not familiar with the game, I don't know. I sound like I'm from Western New York. Well, joke's on you. I'm from Central New York, dumbass.
Bodied.
It was really aggressive for no reason.
Yeah. Yes.
You stupid fuck.
Central New York gang on top. What's the matter with you?
You need to relax. Yeah, I probably do. That's fair.
Oh.
Where are you living now? Like, what is your actual street address? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, where do you live? What's your
where do you
address?
specifically live? Why are you timing him out?
There are mods. What are you fucking kidding me? You're expecting them not to do that? I thought you would understand. You do that in my chat too, you fucking scumbag.
Make sure you untime him out.
Don't untime him out.
Oh, don't make me do it. That's the whole point of the mod being here.
You say that.
We do a little trolling. Do a little trolling. Don't take it.
Do a little trolling. That's okay.
Just do a little trolling.
As a treat.
Did you untime him out?
You know he fucking didn't. You know he didn't.
Well, how do I fucking if his messages are deleted? How do I? Damn it! How do I fucking? Okay, let's say I don't know. My dashboard's over here, so you remove the timeout. Thank you. Oh fuck! All right.
we strive to make viewing our streams the least pleasant experience possible.
Yeah, it's funny because like I'm in some groups where it's like people are like, how do I grow my Twitch thing? And people who are actually successful at it will be like, well, make sure you don't do this and that. I'm like, man, I like kind of harass everyone who comes into the chat, and
Yeah,
we kind of like time people out and all this other shit.
first time chatters, it's like bam, banned.
First, who got timed out? Jester Dorb did, and apparently you just timed him out again. Yeah. But like this one person, and man, I was getting like really pissy reading her comments. She was like, "Make sure you don't label your streams as like, get ready, boys and girls, because it's condescending to adults." Like, dude, if that's your fucking if that's your concern, I can't imagine as a grown man somebody like passively saying, "Welcome, boys and girls," and be like, "I am not a child. How dare you?"
You piece of shit! Assuming that I'm a boy or a girl, you
fucking Western New Yorker over there, huh? Thinking you're some big tough guy? I don't think so.
You fucking scumbag! We buy our gas station pizza over here. We enjoy it.
Right. This is Minnesota. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Big rip. Can I get an F in chat for Minnesota guy here?
Yeah. Let me. You know what? I'll tune in. I'll pop into your stream here, and I'll type.
Yeah. There's an F. There we go.
Yep, there's an F.
Thank you. I'm from the country of that's another F. Jesus, I'm sorry.
That's terrible.
Oh my God. Texas, Minnesota, man, that's some L's right there, my friend. God
to be fair, if you list any state from the United States, we're just gonna say that's a massive L.
In there for the money. So, do you actually work at a refinery?
That's pretty cool.
Were you lulzing earlier? That sounds like a fun job. I'm not even sure what you would even do at a refinery.
That sounds like it'd be awful.
Are you manually crushing the oil into like to gasoline, like with your bare hands?
He takes the dinosaurs and fucking presses them with his bare hands into crude.
He's like Baki. He like grapples the T-Rex and crushes it into oil, and then smashes it into like different levels of octane gasoline. You know.
The guy who interviews you is Yujiro.
He said he turns a valve and they tell me to.
They on your job application, you hand it in, and then Yujiro's looking at it. He's like, "I see you marked male as your gender," and then he like rips it up. It's like, "You're nothing but a female to me, unless you prove it in the heat of battle."
We were talking about Baki earlier, Jester. I don't know if you're familiar with that show. I don't watch a lot of anime, but when I do, it's like really over the top stupid anime. Like I'm a big One Punch Man fan. Because it's very funny to me and it makes fun of anime. So that's why I like it, I guess.
you should continue watching JoJo. It's very stupid and I love it.
I know I started watching it and like I don't know. It was very funny to me.
Yeah,
you don't watch any anime? Man, that's an F in chat right there if I ever saw one.
Just anything this person says. It's like, yeah, I like to eat food. Like, wow, F in chat, boys,
loser.
truly.
He just timed him out for...
I enjoy breathing air, drinking water, and eating food. Wow, L. Can't believe it.
Huge L's. This man just posting his L's in chat right now. I'm glad I'm doing my own building. Time me out 15 minutes. He'll be banned. We can't stop this man. Don't ban him. Leave him alone. Time him out temporarily. That's fine, but like, don't ban him. We need this man.
That's the test to see. That's the test to see if he's worthy of the stream. We're just like Sigma posting. We're just like, if you overcome the timeout, then you can be part of the stream.
It's so stupid. Imagine like you really built up a community of like weirdos like that. which is kind of what I'm almost going for. Like I don't,
of
I don't give a fuck
of
about
of psychos and
that.
ban evasion is
Yeah, that's kind of well. I mean, that's like my Sea of Thieves community. I guess I'm part of. Bunch of psychos and band invasion. Like the timeouts, you don't even realize you've been timed out. Yeah, those are fun. All right, we got to concentrate. We have
Okay.
to do some refinery work for Jester here in his name.
You wait, hold on. One more thing.
Hmm.
Before we move on, I just want to say you got to get a button for your stream that when one of our mods unfairly times someone out, you got to get that
Yeah.
clip from Chappelle's show where he's like in white face. He's like, "Timeout." That
I'm sure I could do that.
would be.
May
I think you could do it.
make that like a what's it called? They're like a little sound effect or something.
Yeah, a little sound button.
I think we could do that.
Yeah. Oh,
That's what I would call it.
did you put in the emote I sent you the other day?
I have not. I've been so basically what's been going on this week so far, which has not been fun.
Mhm.
One of the guys, the set techs, is he's out on vacation. So they're like, oh well, we still have a lot of work to do. So just you and another guy will do it all on one truck instead of splitting it between two different trucks.
Oh, awesome.
Which is not great. So and then what's fun for me is that next week the guy who I'm working with now will be on vacation, and the other guy will come back. So I'll still be down to one truck
Awesome.
doing all this shit. So next week's probably going to be an enormous shit show too.
That's
So,
cool.
It's yeah, it's really it's I'm liking it. It's fun and easy and nice and great and cool. So. Like we look at our work for the day and we're like, we're not getting all this done. Like we're not working like 14 hours today. That's stupid.
I basically did the same thing when I worked at my warehouse job.
Yeah.
Where I was like, I looked at all the shit that came out, and then I'm like, all right, let's see who shows up today. And then out of 6 people, it's me and like the new guy, and I'm like, all right, I guess
What's up,
like
new guy?
90% of this isn't getting done. I'm like, hey, new guy, do you want to see what it's like when everything is terrible all the time? He's like, what?
What?
I
Like,
had
yeah, better strap in, buddy.
I had a good way of taking the person who's like brand new and excited to start like a new job, and
Oh, what
I'm
an
just like,
idiot.
I turned them into a burned out, pissed off, like caffeine fiend within like 2 weeks.
Put him into like the worst kind of work goblin you could imagine.
Yeah, because then I tell them everything
Ugh.
that's wrong and why things shouldn't be like this, and they're like, that's terrible. I go, it sure is. Now let's get to work.
That's kind of what I did when I was at Pepsi. Like one of my last days there, they gave me a trainee for some reason,
Oh,
and this guy he used to make like a lot of money. He was like a crane operator, and he would deliver special equipment to like New York City or something, and then he would crane it to places like on skyscrapers and shit. He used to make a bunch of money, but he would be out of town a lot. I'm like, well, bro, you're going to be working like 16-hour days here, and you'll want to kill yourself. So that's not much different than what you were doing. So
I mean
he's
that.
like, oh,
Yeah, pretty much. Like, yeah, I mean, what would be the difference that like technically your work location is closer to home, but if you're still going to be away for like 16 hours a fucking day, what does that matter?
yeah. I mean, yeah. Realistically, by the time you drive back and forth to work and all that stuff like that, and you dedicate time to getting ready for work, it is probably about a 16-hour day every day.
Hmm. Yeah,
Um,
fuck that.
he was kind of a fascinating specimen because he looked like
Was he like
uh,
Ass Dan?
no, he wasn't that kind of fascinating specimen. Like he was built like a corn-fed like Nebraskan boy who played like middle linebacker or something. This guy
Okay,
was like an enormous person, huge.
gotcha,
So he was kind of it was kind of funny to see him. He was like almost comically big.
gotcha.
All right, let's figure
Okay,
this
yeah,
out.
let's actually figure out the logistics. Okay,
So, as of right now, so we have 2 belts. One of them is going to have 720 scrap coming in per minute. and the other one will be 360 plus 180. So what is that? It's
540.
540.
Yep.
Okay. Um, so either one of those can be supported with a Mark V belt, which we were probably going to do anyways. But the question is, how do we balance it out? Because right now everything's belting towards the right side, towards the southwest, I guess. Do we want to loop it back like I'm doing with a silica and use like a smart splitter at the end or something, or
We might just have to go at this from like two directions, you know?
just run two separate belts? Or
Yeah, we might just have to, because otherwise I think they're gonna get like too in the way of each other. They're like everything's just gonna clash. They're all gonna meet up at like the same points, and it's just not gonna be good.
he's Jester's asking, are we sure it wasn't One Direction? And I'm confident to say that the boy band has nothing to do with what's going on in this game right now.
How do you know?
Fairly sure. Well, I guess nothing's guaranteed, but I'm like 88. Hold on, let me do some math here. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. Maybe 69 times, where's the star thing? Times 420. All right, divide that by it's all question marks. It's a bunch of bullshit. But it's about 89% sure.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you.
Let me roll my d20, and
Yeah, roll a d20 real
I'll
quick.
you know what, I smell bullshit. I'm gonna see if you're rolling a deception check on me.
Deception check, okay.
Okay, that's a 2. I totally believe you.
Did you actually roll a die?
No, I have my
Oh,
dice set in the other room, but
okay. It's not convinced. Hey,
no.
thanks for the follow, my friend.
Nice.
You're gonna regret that, definitely. I mean, wait, no, opposite of that. You're gonna love
You're
it or
you're
something. One of the
you're
two things I said is correct.
no, you're gonna regret it. Immediately regret it.
You already regret it before you hit the button.
Yeah, that's terrible.
It's an interesting stream we got here. So hopefully you enjoy it.
It's terrible.
It's not, it could be a lot better. I'll tell you that right now. At least I'm like Joe actually puts effort into his stream, and I do not do any of that. So depends on what you're in the mood for. So
Yeah. I put a little bit in. I've tried to like put make my own emotes and my own like be right back screen and all this other shit. Dude, it's a lot of fucking work. I hate it. It sucks.
oh, did I tell you I changed mine?
Yeah, I saw yours the other day.
Okay. Yeah, it's at least a full image now and not like a not like a bordered dumb thing from before, you know.
No, it should have.
It's
I like it when it looks worse.
it could be
It's
like I
in a
really wish I
shit
had like an
posty way,
animated
you
one.
know.
I kind of want to put a clip on there where someone's telling me to like kill myself or something in Sea of Thieves. I think that'd be very funny.
Like a montage of haters of salt.
I might have a few clips of people. Well, I was using slurs against me because they're mad I'm camping them, but I don't think I can put that as my be right back screen. So.
I would say even if you could, that's a really bad idea.
Can you imagine? Like you're just scrolling through the streams, whatever, right? For whatever game I'm doing, and I'm like, oh, hold on, guys, I'll be right back. I use the bathroom, and I click over to that title screen, or whatever, in the thing, and it's like some guy like you fucking this or that, whatever,
Yeah.
and and somebody's got no idea what's going on, you know. They're thinking I'm just like looping this clip of some guy to like tell me to kill myself, you know, N-word, this and that. Like,
Yeah.
holy fuck.
that would be like just a sucker punch like no other, truly.
I might get reported for, like, I don't care that much about the channel, but I don't want to get deleted, you know. So
Yeah.
probably avoid the slur-tage for the be right back screen, and then like somebody might be watching, and I'll come back and like, hey everyone, how you doing? And somebody's gonna be sitting there boiling over them playing a bunch of slurs. You know, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing playing this shit? Like, bro, I had to go to the bathroom. It's okay.
Like he said it, I didn't say it.
I didn't say that. I actually posted a clip of something from RCR the other day where somebody was calling us slurs because they were upsetting Spaghetti that they decided to stay on the server after getting sunk twice, and then we camped the shit out of them. And I accidentally shared it somewhere, and I was like, "Oh wait, hold on, let's not share that," and I deleted it.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, a couple people already saw it, and they were thinking we said that. I'm like, dude, I'm not the one getting camped here. Like, I'm not. I didn't say that shit.
Yeah.
Nobody from my crew said that.
Yeah. Like,
I'm like, oh, this is what it is.
yeah, because the only way where you could have that is if like you have some video editing software, and then you cut out the sections of audio where someone says the gamer words.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I could edit it, but my god, that'd be a lot of work.
That is work, and
any of that, and it sounds dumb, so not doing that.
Oh shit! Cousin's gonna roll a sanity check. All right, do your best.
All right, let's get rid of the autism first. Let's shake it out. Shake out the autism. Bro.
Oh god, that's a lot of shaking. That's too much
yeah,
shaking.
That's a Michael Fox level shaking right there. all right. Let's focus for just like 2 minutes so we can get on this. Okay. So what?
All
So
right.
you're talking about doing 2 separate lines, which is fine, but then we're gonna have to balance that later because right now this is split evenly. So we're gonna have excess on one side. Maybe Jester can install a valve on one side. He can turn, but if he's not available, for that, we have to figure out something else.
Yeah.
So we can run 2 belts, but then we need to run the excess back towards the side that's going to be short. You know what I mean?
Yep. I know I brought up this idea before, and I know you fucking hated it, but this would actually just be so much easier if we just did one line of foundries.
Oh, it would be. It'd be so much easier, but that's cringe.
That is true. Oh, Cousin rolled a nat 1. Okay, you know what? That's actually making a lot of sense for what's been happening. Fuck, dude. Like playing Baldur's Gate 3, like I'm telling you, man, my fucking rolls are so bad. Jesus Christ.
Jester say we should throw an automated control valve and be done, hook up air to it. And he said, fuck these commercials, so I replied, better sub you scrub, nasty Santa on top. I have my ads to be pretty limited. Like, I really do not push the ads. It's like, I want to say it's like 30 to 60 seconds of ads per hour or some shit.
Yeah, I have mine set to like every. I think it's like 30. I think I have mine set to 30 seconds per half hour, 40 minutes.
That's the third one since you've been. That doesn't make any sense.
That's fucking weird.
I have it specifically set so people do not get bombarded with ads because I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Like if you're on, like honestly, if you're new to the channel and you just want to watch and vibe, like that's cool. I don't want you to watch like 2 minutes of ads every fucking 10 minutes or here. That's stupid, you know.
Yeah, that's the best way to push people away.
I have it set up so that it's not like that. I don't know.
The only other option I can think of is like disable like the automatic ads, right? And then just run your own. You know? Which I hate too.
I would have to like pay attention to stuff then, which is cringe. Right?
Trust me, I know, dude. It sucks. I don't want to do that either.
Maybe where do I go to to check this?
I would say wait till later. All right, we gotta focus.
I'm sorry. We gotta focus, and I'm not focusing. Jester, I will take a look at that later. I'm sorry. That's not how it's supposed to be. I've had people complain about that before, which is very valid. And I've double checked the settings, triple checked, quadruple checked, and like according to my settings, that's not how it's supposed to work.
Oh.
So I don't know what to check.
Cousin's giving me some insight. She says best way to make that Garbo stop is to run 3 minutes every hour hour or every hour to hour and a half. Otherwise, it will always try to spam them. So what's the
I
point
don't
of
want to.
setting the
I
fucking
don't.
option?
Yeah, I don't want to run. I don't want to run a 3 minute long ad though. That's like, I tell you right now, if I ever came into someone's stream and like I was there for a little bit and like a 3 minute ad came on, bye.
Let's say
I'm gonna go
she's
kick
saying
my
like
ass or
three
something.
minutes of ads. I'm assuming that's total every hour, half hour, hour to hour and a half.
I see. I don't. I think that's too much. I don't want to. I don't
Yeah,
want to do
I don't really want to do that
that.
either.
Maybe I will go to manual ads. I'll just be like, "Hey everybody, it's time for an ad break. So if you're gonna jerk off, here's the time to do it."
I'm jerking off right now.
I've been jerking off this entire stream. You can't see my hands. You have no idea what I'm doing over
I
here.
have one of those automated fleshlights strapped to my dick and balls. You can't see any of it, but it's jerking me real good.
Let's go. It's going right now, dude. It's
I,
it's going nuts.
I
It's
got
going
the
gobble
Gargle
mode over
Master
here.
5000, the Nancy Reagan edition.
Be sounding like this over here. Deal with that sound effect, everyone.
Delicious.
Delicious. So, so yeah, I'm stuck on staying with this how it is.
Okay.
So what do now?
Okay. So the only other thing is we just try to it's gonna be ugly. It's either gonna be ugly or we need more space.
I I don't mind if it loops back through or something like that. That's fine. Or if it
Alright.
looks a little congested, that's okay. I don't really mind that much.
Okay.
I just know it'll be efficient and cute.
It will be cute.
But I'm still having trouble figuring out what I want to do over here to connect the silica. It's like driving me nuts, honestly. I'm not sure what I want to do here.
Hmm.
I just want this to smoothly curve over here and then run straight into this merger. But I can't seem to figure out how to do that. I don't know if I should just like put a line of, you know, splitters right here and then run a belt straight down, straight through here. I don't know. Might look weird with just a random splitter right here.
You could, because the all right, so you said the silica is, yeah, you could, whichever one is pushing through more material, set
Mm-hmm.
that one up so it's pushing excess into the other one. And
Yeah,
then
kind of
yeah.
like how we talk about scrap. 'Cause that's how we have
No,
the
the
silica going
silica.
right now. Yeah, that's what we have right now. We have the majority of it coming up through here, and it's splitting off into these machines, and then the excess is getting routed back over here into this merger,
You
which is
could,
getting fed with the other line as well.
okay, I would say you could put the splitter here. Like right when it's coming in.
Okay.
Yeah, so that way it can connect right to this merger
Yeah.
and then just
Just make
feed
it a
in.
smart splitter.
Yeah, smart splitter like right when this comes through. So the second this starts getting backed up, it's already pushing material. And it can be lined up really easily with this merger and feed into all that.
That's kind of I don't no, that's not what I was thinking initially.
Oh.
I don't remember what I was thinking initially, but I think it was something different than that. But no, it's not a bad
I think
idea.
I know what you were trying to do earlier, and it would have just been way more of a fucking mess. Because if this line is going to be pushing in much more material than the other one,
Yeah.
then it just makes sense for the excess from this one to just dump into the other one. At least in
Okay.
my mind, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Especially if we have access to smart splitters.
Yeah, because this line will still get priority
Yeah,
But then the excess will get okay. Yeah, this
'cause
is actually a faster way of kind of doing what we were doing,
yeah,
anyways,
less
or what I was
belts,
doing.
less congestion, less fucking. Oh wow, I almost died. I forgot I ran out of fuel in my jetpack again. I'm very smart.
So let's see. Center output would be
Let me fucking. It's
silica, and then we will
what's I looking for? Oh yeah, I needed
overflow.
one of those little units. Those little fucking units.
It's Joey. It's zooting right now. It's zooting hard, bro.
Oh, is it Zootin?
You'd be
My
zooting.
man, my man, it's Zootin. Straight Zootin. So then
All
I
right.
can just apply the same like logic basically just to the other one.
And I will I'll route up the other belt up from the bottom there to this one.
All right. All right. So I made some AI limiters. Okay. So then, wait. I know. Pow, 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 pow.
Wait, I think I connected it like I'm supposed to. We're gonna, we're gonna find out soon. Oh, it looks connected. I think we're good.
Yeah. No, that looks fine. So then now I'm supposed to take these
Um,
fucking things.
do you want me to go ahead and build a ceiling over to get power up through here? If you already have an idea for what you're doing over there.
What? Sorry.
Do you want me to go ahead and get the ceiling up over so we can get power?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So one that was further away is getting more. So I got to keep that into account.
All right, here we go. Should I do just one tile up like this, or should I do one more?
Whatever you want to do. Doesn't
Hmm.
matter. I like to try to keep things nice and tight over the top of whatever machines I got, but a little extra headspace certainly doesn't hurt. As
Yeah, I
long as
think
you don't
I'm
mind spending the
liking.
materials.
I think I'm liking this right here. As I have done before, where it's like really, really tight at the top, and it I don't know, makes me feel claustrophobic.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Foundation. Wait, is it architecture for that glass? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm still digging the glass. It's been fun. I've been liking that.
It's been sick. Sick, man.
All right. So we're putting that out there. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Then we do this. Yeah. Then delete. Delete. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm missing concrete and steel beam. I'll be back.
I got a bunch of concrete on me.
Do you have steel beam though?
Hell yeah, I do. Just like George W. Bush, baby. Let's go.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Let's
Where the hell
go.
are you?
I'm right here.
Oh, okay. There's a stack of this shit right here. Delicious. All right.
Speaking of, our
Time.
favorite holiday is coming up soon.
I'm I can't comment, but I have better ways to celebrate it on Sea of Thieves now than I did before.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Inshallah.
All right,
Wait,
let's see.
okay, is that fucking supposed to be aligned with this? Oh wait,
That's a
am I
good question.
off? You fucking scumbag.
I'm really curious how this game is going to look once they get done with the what's it called there, that the Mark V engine.
Yeah, Mark V engine.
Yeah, the Unreal 5. I'm excited for that. That's gonna be fucking sick.
It's gonna be pretty sick. I like that. Like, I mean, personally, I think this game already looks gorgeous. I think it looks
Oh yeah,
beautiful. So I
I
mean,
think it's hella
even
cute.
even more graphics juice being put into it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm down.
Okay, I'm listening.
I'm down with that.
I'm
Down with
here.
that, bro. I'm good with that.
I'm
I'm good with that.
here for it, you know?
All right, let's see if we can line this up somehow, some way.
So what the fuck? Just need
I
to...
probably should connect them as I go, so I'm not like backtracking later.
That's fair. I've been having an awful powerful urge to watch RoboCop again recently.
Is that because Red Letter Media did a review of RoboCop 2?
No, it's just I haven't watched RoboCop in forever, and that was just like the best timing where they came out with that episode where they talked about it. I'm like, ah, fuck, I want to watch RoboCop again.
I honestly don't know if I've ever seen like the whole thing.
It's great.
Kind of like how The Little Mermaid. I've never seen the whole movie like start to finish. Just haven't done it. It's been on many times, and like every time it comes on, I get like distracted or like do something else.
It's
So,
fine.
I don't know. And I haven't seen the new. I really want to watch the old one, and then watch the new one and see how it stacks up because
It's gonna be bad.
it's gonna be a bad time. Like pretty much guarantee it.
Like,
I
okay,
actually,
wait, did that movie even come out yet?
yeah, it's been out for a while.
Dude, I totally fucking forgot. I had no clue that movie even came out.
It doesn't matter. It probably made like $1 billion, and it's fine.
That's true.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna look it up right now because I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm curious because, dude, like those live action Disney remakes are fucking terrible. They're
Little
so
Mermaid.
bad.
Let's see here. The remake took home 567 million from the global box office. Huh.
So still an absurd amount of money.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. It's not as it wasn't as big as Aladdin, and like I think Lion King did like a gajillion dollars or something.
$1 gazillion, I think,
One
is the
gazillion.
actual figure.
Yeah, give or take, obviously.
Yeah.
But I actually rewatched the Beauty and the Beast remake recently.
I'm
The
sorry.
wife. Well, I don't know if I ever told you my opinion on that one, but
Isn't
I
it
don't
strictly
think
fine?
I think it's strictly fine. Out of the remakes they've done recently, I think it's one of the better ones. It's still not, in my opinion, great, but it's better than the like some of the other ones have like made me upset and how fucking terrible they are.
The Lion
Like
King one in
Aladdin,
particular.
the Lion King one was so fucking bad. The Aladdin one was so fucking bad. Um, Beauty and the Beast, I think, wasn't. It didn't make me mad. I was like, it was fine. You know, it was okay.
Just inoffensive, but yeah.
So
Yeah, because I I actually thought about the Lion King remake the other day, and I got very angry. Like just standing there, I was just thinking about it.
Kaiser's in here saying the Aladdin remake wasn't too bad, and I'm
Stop.
about to unmod and ban
You're
him.
about to get banned real
Like I
quick.
am not even kidding with you. You're about to get banned real fucking quick.
I like how they made. Don't you love how in these live action remakes, how they've made the charismatic, energetic, bombastic villain just this lifeless sack of shit that's not fun or entertaining to listen to or see perform? It's
I like
great.
that was my favorite part about it.
It's so good. I love how they take all the energy and color and fun out of those movies and replace it with someone who's fucking boring. It's great. My favorite thing.
My
Like
favorite thing.
like the
Like when the main bad guy is boring. Like,
yeah, when
in
you
the cartoon movie, basically, you know.
yeah. Yeah, I loved it. Like I was thinking about the Scar scene in the Lion King remake where, he's like trying to recruit the hyenas to do his bidding.
Yeah.
And in the animated movie, there's all that crazy stuff with like that green fart gas, and he's jumping around on these really tall rocks, these spires of stone shooting up into the sky, launching hyenas while he's singing this really fun song, right? There's all
Yeah.
sorts of color and just really bombastic music. It's larger than life, and it's just like a spectacle to behold. But what does he do in the fucking remake? He just kind of walks around this like flat little, like basically apartment, like New York City 1 bedroom apartment area
Yeah.
with like a couple rocks around, and he like lightly walks up a couple of them. He's like, "Oh yeah, be prepared.
The
You should join me. Yeah, that'd be cool." And then that's it. It's over.
Kaiser says it was basically Middle Eastern Fresh Prince of Bel Air, and then Tom says the casting for Jafar was fucking atrocious.
Yeah, it was.
um,
It was pathetic.
it was embarrassing for many reasons. Both movies.
It was
I
very
and I
haram.
and I completely agree with your point about um the Lion King remake there. But okay, so imagine the rest of the movie was very realistic, like it was, but then they had like a fun part where there was like geysers going off and cute shit like that. It would have looked so out of place, you know.
Yeah.
They almost couldn't do that because the rest of the movie would look even worse. Like, why did you have this one fun part with like colors and like energy to it,
Like
and the rest of the
actual
movie was
artistic
yeah.
talent being shown off.
Oh, it's just really stupid. It's what it is.
it's it's
Um,
bad. It's
like
bad.
you made the whole premise of the movie to be bad on purpose. Okay,
That's
that's weird, but
that's a bold artistic decision
yeah,
to
it's
just
not how
take a
I would
movie
do it.
that was good and then strip out all the color and life and good music out of it. And then what do you have? You have a bad movie.
Just have a bad movie, and I will argue with anybody. I remember watching it and I'm thinking, man, every single scene that they're showing here is like objectively worse than the original. Like, how do you fuck this up this badly? It is embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
I couldn't believe it watching it. I'm like, this is I don't get it. Completely out of it. Completely out of my mind.
They should have had parts in the Aladdin remake where they told Aladdin he was being haram. I would have I would have liked that.
I would have found it to be funny at least if they'd done that. So I mean,
I, I don't know why I'm on like a Muslim posting arc, but it's I think it's very fun.
sounds fine to me.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just added power to all those machines up there, so we'll see what happens. I guess.
Okay, gotcha.
Hopefully, you didn't have your fingers in the machinery while I put power onto it.
What the fuck? What? Wait. Oh, that's why I have. Okay, that's why those aren't there anymore. Got you. That's
Ooh, man,
why.
these are fast.
Oh wait, those are gonna be close, aren't they?
This shit's fucking going so quick.
Mm. So yeah, no, I want that. Take that away. Put that there. Do this. And then okay. So then we do splitter here? Maybe? Or we do this and no, not don't stop snapping to there, you fuck. Not hey.
These don't have power? How is that possible? How do these not have power? Did you cut a cable or something?
No.
Oh, they really not connect these?
I just did that because I was very upset with you over nothing.
I thought I connected these. No, I didn't. I remember looking at it. I'm like, I probably should do that, and I just didn't do it for some reason.
I noticed you were being haram on main, so I
That's like my whole shtick is being haram on main, basically.
my goodness.
I know I'm an edgy boy like that.
My own brother.
All right, I'm gonna power these bad boys up.
All right.
Zoop.
It keeps you fucking piece of shit. I don't want you to snap there, please. Please, I'm begging you.
Oh my god, we don't have any scrap over here. Fuck!
I'm trying. Dear.
My balls!
Fuck my ball.
So stupid.
Rich Evans is a national treasure, man. He fucking
He's
preserved
a
this
kicker.
man.
Alright, what do we got over here?
To anyone who doesn't watch Red Letter Media, fuck you.
Yeah, for sure. Like, for reals. Like,
Yeah. What are you doing?
like, stop it.
Why are you not watching Red Letter Media?
Pretty haram to not like, or not watch Red Letter Media.
That is true. Be less haram.
At least try. You know?
No, don't try. Just do. Just be better. Be a better person than you are now. Okay, so then I can take away
Oh, boy.
these.
Comes the scraps.
Oh, fuck. We got the scraps. Alright. So then, now, I think I just need to replace this with a smart splitter, which hopefully is just a 1-to-1. No?
What the hell?
Okay.
Oh, you belted them off to the side here. Okay, I see what you
Yeah.
did. Oh, no,
Yeah,
they were on the side. I forgot they were way over here, actually. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I had to stagger them a little bit so they weren't in each other's way.
Pretty pog.
It's pretty sick. Fucking sick, bruv. Okay, wait. Is this... Dear Christ, please. Please!
We'd be making them aluminum ingots, Joey.
Redoing it.
You know what's going to be awful next stream that we got this kind of like pretty much done at this point? Is moving these aluminum ingots somewhere else.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome, isn't it?
It's going to be not fun, I think. Because then we really should probably talk about trains and where we're going to build a more advanced production facility, you know?
Like real logistics.
Yeah, not like, oh, let's belt this over here. Like, no, we need to figure out large scale train depots.
Yeah, we can barely get this fucking working, let alone like actual important stuff. Christ.
That'd be fun though. You know what's it says? I haven't explored like a lot of this map, so I don't even know what's fucking even out there, dude.
There's a bunch of shit out there.
Oh yeah, I know there's a lot. I really honestly haven't even. I done some exploring, and I'm like, man, this is cringe. I want to get my other shit going first before I start really going out and about, you know.
Yeah. I know. I hear you. There's a lot. There's a lot to do, and this game, I love it. It's chill, but it's also like heavily fucking anxiety inducing at the same time. It's
Shouldn't the scrap be coming in still?
That's a good question.
I am concerned about the scrap.
That's fine.
What's going on down here?
Just don't think about it.
I kind of want to check it out, see what's happening. Because the silica's flowing. So why isn't scrap flowing? Why isn't anything down here?
They're not reaching the elevators.
Why are these not running?
The fuck? Oh, they're not getting rid of their water. Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
They're not getting rid of their water. So... yeah, and they have to be able to push both out, otherwise they don't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
We can... Alright, what we can do is that we can flush the pipe network.
Yep.
Alright, I'm doing the full network, alright?
Yep, that's fine. Yeah, I see what's happening here. Okay. Oh yeah, so I mean, we were going to dial this back anyways. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, water is flowing. Ooh, baby, it's going.
I'm gonna configure this valve.
Configure it super hard.
I'm just gonna like. I'm just picking a number. I'm just just restricting it.
What do you mean just pick a number?
just, just pick the
You
number.
can't just fucking pick a number. What are you doing?
That's funny because I just did it. So
I mean, yeah.
What is that from? That's like, it's somebody did something like that before, but it's like, well, clearly I can because I'm doing it right now or something.
That sounds like that's either from Home Movies or the Venture Brothers.
Yeah, can't remember. It's too
Yeah.
vague for me to really like. Uh, um,
Fuck.
yeah, we don't have to get into it right now. We have to look at the intakes, outtakes, all that stuff like that again. But just for shits and giggles, I did restrict the flow from the river water from 600 meters cubed to 450.
Okay. So we'll have to. It looks like all the machines that are running the scrap,
Yeah.
they're not holding water, which is good. They're pushing out everything they're making. So hey,
Okay.
that's nice.
That is good.
And
You mean at the end process over here?
yeah, the scrap
Okay.
machines are pushing out all the water that they're making. They're not retaining any of it, and it's getting
Okay.
rid of all the scrap as well. It's not holding any of it.
Okay. That is good news. Yep, this is all piped over here. Even the full speed machine, yep, it's just fucking juicing.
It's fucking rolling there, brother.
Just seeing right now, looks like the solution is at a pretty decent flow. It keeps kind of coming on and off though.
The alumina solution?
Yeah.
It's getting choked on some kind of resource. Maybe water, since it sounds like you just picked a random number and just throttled it back.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that sounds fun. I'll just pick this.
So if I had to assume, if I was a betting man,
I'm looking back at this other refinery back here, and this one in particular is a little choked on water. But so we'll have to check out the stuff later.
Yeah.
And see exactly. I don't think I think I did have two full Mark IIs, like 1,200 gallons of water. I think that was my whole thing was I was gonna have plenty of the pipes and then restrict it what we needed to, compared to because I didn't want to. You can't restrict the output. Obviously, that'd just be like might as well just underclock.
Might as well just die.
Like it'll be easier to have plenty of water behind you and valve it down to where you need it.
Yeah.
So we'll have to look at the exact amount and go from there, I guess.
Fair enough.
Probably next time. And
I was gonna say now we're gonna see a slowdown in the machines because the aluminum ingots have nowhere to go, so everything's gonna get backed up again. But hey,
yeah,
we're still making progress.
I'm putting a note on here. Check water flow. Restrictor valves need to be set. All right, that's a note for next time.
Hey, we made some progress. We didn't honestly make as much as we should have, but I don't care.
No,
I don't care. It was fun.
It was fun. Yeah.
But hey, I mean, at least we know that what we have is running and working, and we're making aluminum ingots now. So,
hell yeah.
Fuck, that's progress.
So, I guess I need to start thinking about phase 4 objectives. One of them obviously would be to make the fused modulars or whatever they're called. The one that's my current particle enrichment milestone.
Yep.
Because that's heavy bonded with nitrogen gas, right?
Yes.
And that's going to take a blender for that, or?
Yep, blenders.
Okay. So obviously that's a whole discussion about bottling. Because I was watching a Kibitz video recently, just kind of randomly, and apparently there is a liquid cargo container.
Yeah.
But he actually suggests you don't do that because you can't transport nearly as much compared to if you were to bottle it.
Yeah, I've heard bottling is much better too.
Which is fine because you just got to unbottle it later, but whatever, I guess.
Yeah, you just got to put it
I guess it depends on the volume you're doing. If you're doing a small project, it might not matter. But I know everything with him is like how many can we fit 10,000 refineries in this space? Like that. He does that shit.
Yeah, Kibitz is a maniac. I don't understand how he does it. I mean it in a good way. I like his content,
Yeah,
and I think he's a fucking psycho in a good way. I guess
I
if that
guess
could be a
he,
compliment.
I
But
guess he hit the limit on the item count.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, you're familiar with the stuff. So like anything he builds. He made a video the other day where it kind of made me upset because I remember
Kibitz
like
pissed me off.
because we took several hours together, two people, to make the heavy mod frame factory over there,
Yeah,
and that's making what, two a minute or something.
something like that.
And his goal, I can't remember. I think it was 100 a minute or something. So I'm like,
Fuck.
this motherfucker is making something 50 times the size of the one that we did. Like,
And he's
I'm
doing
just
it
thinking
by
about
himself.
by himself. I'm like, just getting the materials alone, ship somewhere. Depending on obviously how he breaks it down, like that would be such a fucking nightmare.
The
It's such
man
a
knows his
scale
shit.
that I can't really wrap my head around. Um, yeah, I can't. I think I watched it, but I think I more listened to it than watched it. So maybe I'll have to go back and see like how, I mean, obviously he took like a foundation and made it like 10 miles wide. But
Yeah.
I can't remember how much of it he made in one site, or if he made the pieces elsewhere, then combined them later into one factory. I don't remember how he did it exactly, but I was like, man,
Somehow.
50 times the size of the one we did. That was a decent sized place too.
Yeah, we're
It's
talking some like astronomical numbers and
yeah,
just okay. He successfully put us in the camel clutch and broke our backs, make us humble.
yeah. I'm nowhere near prepared for that kind of conversation to make a 100 a minute heavy mod frame factory. Holy fuck!
It's pretty impressive, and
Just
I'm
am I stuck
ashamed.
on you? Am I stuck on you? Oh, I'm on top of you. I accidentally jumped on top of your head apparently.
Quite literally nasty Santa on top.
Oh, blueprints?
Fuck
Yeah.
off, man.
I'm unfamiliar with the blueprint system in this game. I know it's like saved things or something.
Yeah.
Do massive stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I've never messed with them before. There's actually quite a few features to this game that I've never really touched.
Well, blueprints are
So
pretty new, to be fair.
yeah, I know. I just haven't like I don't have a lot of stuff hotkey like I should. I'm constantly pressing Q and going into stuff and you know
Oh yeah, like getting your little hot bars set up, your sexy little
yeah,
hot bars,
my sexy little bar.
is I would say a huge way to save time.
Yeah, Jester over here is a pro compared to me. He actually puts a little effort into playing his game well. While I'm like I'll just press Q every time and manually select it because I don't know, can't be bothered with it, I guess, or something.
I
I
mean,
don't know
playing
why.
games is lame, so
Playing games is stupid.
it's stupid and dumb.
Yeah, he said he built up a big iron production thing with only like a few minutes because he used blueprints, which
It's smart.
pretty smart. Yep, pretty smart.
Smart. It's what you got to do. I mean, the blueprints, like I haven't fucked with blueprints much since they're still pretty new.
Yeah.
And I haven't played this game that much though. I'm a little angry now that I've spent so much time playing the fucking game. They added this thing that could have saved me like probably about 100 hours, and I'm like, I'm having a stroke.
How many hours do you have, Joey, in this here? Jester, how many
Um,
hours do you have? Let's pull our dicks out, everybody. Okay.
well, Jester's probably much better at this than I am because I'm a dumb
I'm
piece of
at
shit.
I'm at almost 155. He's got 250. He says roughly, which is pretty good. It honestly, I think it takes a good like 100 plus hours to like get your head around it or make it look decent and this and that. Like, um, a lot
I
of my stuff for a while was really bad. Like I just kind of threw it together, but then I started taking it a little bit more serious. Where I'm like, well, how can I lay this out so it doesn't look like a special needs person did it?
That's fair.
And I'm not special needs. I'm like maybe mild needs, adequate needs.
Most
I is that
needs.
is that That's probably an offensive way to phrase that, isn't it? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Someone somewhere won't like it. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they don't watch the stream. And if they
I got
do, rip
Discord so I can
bozo.
show some nonsense. He's asking for a Discord. Do you want to invite? You want to invite him to the yours?
Maybe we can. I got no problem with that.
Okay, I'll send him an invite.
Okay.
So I had the RCR Discord, but that's more for Sea of Thieves and stuff. So
Yeah, that's more for like things.
well, there's not too much terror activity there.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
more.
wasn't
It's a bit
sure
more
if I was gonna
friendly.
give up the game or not.
Not necessarily. Hold on, Jester. I'll get you an invite here. If I can figure out how Discord works again. Invite people. Give me. Just copy the link, dumbass. What are you doing?
Stupid
All right,
fuck.
go here. You stupid fuck. All right. Click this link, which is definitely not an IP grabber. Just click it immediately. Don't even think about
Don't
it.
look
Turn
at
your
it.
VPN off. Don't look at it. Don't put it into a virtual machine. Just click that. Click that thing I sent right now. Just go
Definitely a
ahead and
good
click that.
idea.
Did you click it? Did you click it yet?
Go
Did you
fast.
click it? Did you don't think about it.
By the way, on my Steam library, it says I have about 400 hours. But I
Oh,
know a lot of
400.
that is spent like on other people's profiles. I think I got about like 250, 300 on mine, on my personal
Okay.
one.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Steam would be the most accurate way to check it, right? Because that would be total time played, not like in your own game.
Yeah.
Oh, so I have 163, which yeah,
Nice.
not the best, I guess.
So one of my chats like, why is it asking my credit card number and the wacky numbers on the back? Well, that's the thing. If it was working the way that that normally works, it wouldn't ask. It just grabs. And you don't know until it's too late.
Rip. Do you have a oh you do have a welcome thing.
Yeah,
Wait, does it show who's joined the Discord?
it should.
Where's it show that?
Should be in the
Wait, who is T? Is that Erica?
hmm.
Who is T in your Discord? Is that Erica?
Let me see.
The anime profile picture.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fantastic.
Well, I thought okay. I thought there
Oh,
was
there it is.
there's a welcome and
There's
rules.
it's an announcements.
Oh, okay.
We are
Yeah, it's
announcing it.
announcements.
That's what the bot
Yes.
is, I guess.
Yes. Welcome, Jester. Welcome to j0everkill's Carapace crew. Very based of you.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give them a new role that he's not gonna like. No, I'm kidding. I
That's
won't
concerning.
do that. I almost gave him the role of like dumb fuck or something like that.
Oh my god.
New factory. All right, check this out. He just posted in here.
Oh. See what you got here, boy.
It looks like a massive like shipyard. That's what it reminds me of. Is the water. It looks like it got like it's like shipping crates over there on the side.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's cool.
That's what it reminds me of, at least.
Yeah. No, that's
Cool.
rad. I like that. That's definitely some big Sigma plant shit there. I like that. Well done, dude.
Oh, I just saw the second clip here, or second picture. God damn, yeah, that looks nice. Man, he would hate seeing my fuel factory.
Oh yeah, I bet he'd vomit and rage looking at it.
That
Like
really needs to be. Oh man,
I
I'm
think
so
I have a
disappointed.
pretty decent setup, but like, man, this is fucking clean, brother. I like it.
If you give yourself room, it turns out well. But like,
Yeah.
we should have built that differently, or I should have built it differently. I should have raised it up so there wasn't any clipping issues with that stupid rock. Yeah, it just pisses me off. But I always seem to have flow issues, which drives me nuts too. You know.
Yeah.
Start spreading stuff out too much, and it just like I don't know.
Starts looking like Fucking butt cheese.
Ooh, the storage facility. Look at this.
Jesus
Bro.
Christ.
Mr. Kibitz over here.
This man, Jarvis, cook this man's balls. He's too good at this game.
No, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn clean looking.
Yeah, that looks great. Shit,
The
I'm
original
I'm
piece of
embarrassed
shit.
over here.
Yeah, man is showing us up in your Discord. Jesus.
Oh, hey, I mean, I don't mind. I'm
Oops.
not that insecure.
No,
Except
it's
you will
cool.
get banned if you post anything that's better. I'm kidding.
I like this. The stairways actually look really good. Like, I actually, you know what's funny is that hold on, let me go show my balls real quick or something. Hold on.
Okay, nice. Do it.
I want to show something that I'm kind of proud of, and I'm not even sure why, but just has a very warehousey feeling for me. It's gonna take me a minute to get there, but that'll probably be the last thing I do. It's my copper
Warehouse.
plant.
Oh,
Yeah, it's my
oh,
copper.
yeah, yeah.
My copper plant. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
All right, I just want to show him real quick because it's not worth me clipping it and sending it to anywhere. When your storage always go downhill. Storage.
Downhill.
Oh, flow. He's talking about flow. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's a bad it's a bad habit of mine. Like, if you can pump it up, make sure the pump's good, and then let the flow go downhill, so there's not an issue with that.
Yeah.
I just haven't.
So that way you don't have to attach pumps and fucking everything to
Yeah,
them and boost
I
everything
know.
up and. Yeah.
One thing I'm gonna do is clean up the belts on the outside so they don't look so goddamn goofy. There's a bunch of little stuff around here that I'd love to clean up and make it look better, but
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's always so much to do.
There's always a lot of shit.
It makes 1,500 turbo fuel a minute. That's pretty good.
Damn.
That's pretty okay. That's
He's
pretty nice.
Cranking that hog.
Yeah, I'm not anywhere there yet. I started building a pretty good size fuel not fuel factory, but like a fuel generator, energy power plant or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't been back over there. I think we got one pier node done, which ended up being like 33 generators, which was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And there's still at least one more pier node and several others that we can use. And my iron factory is a mess over here. This is something I started doing, and yeah, don't bully me. I'll come. Okay, just hold on. Let me just get over here.
Do.
All right, let me get in here. I'll check the Discord so I can be cucked by your awesome factory here.
Trust me, I'm also feeling incredibly insecure. I may lash out in a very terrible way.
All right, got 2 more pictures in here I haven't seen. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, so he's going all out with the size. He's just giving himself plenty of room to do whatever he needs to do, which is smart.
Damn, he's doing things smart.
Stupid.
He's doing things smart, leaving himself plenty of space for stuff instead of trying to cram it into a closet.
What's up, baby?
Oh shit! Is it Babber stream?
I think it's ever stream time.
Oh shit!
I just want to show off my my really mid copper factory real quick, and then I'll be getting off.
Yeah, I was gonna say I gotta get some sleppies.
My baby is not mid. My baby is S tier, for sure.
Top tier Babber.
What are you doing? Are you being crazy?
I'm super dangerous.
I like it. She looks menacing with like the red lights casting upon her. It's pretty funny.
Menacing. We got 4 of those things. Oh my god, huge L. Get an F in chat for Jester. Jesus.
I'm gonna post an F in there.
Doing? Yeah, I got 1 of them, and she's fucking nuts, dude.
What's your turn?
Yeah. She's really she's very physically advanced. Like, she's not even 2 yet, and she can climb on the what's it called there? Like the rock climbing walls, the playground. She can go up and down that like no problem. She'll hang off stuff and dangle. Oh, Joey, fun quick story about the parents' house today.
Oh yeah.
So remember how
Should I
Dad
be
took
concerned?
down that old? Kind of, yeah. Something really bad could have happened there. It's kind of funny though. So remember Dad has the old All right, baby. Let's get down, okay? What do you mean no? It's okay. Yeah, I'll be right out. I'll be right out. I'll be right out. I'll be right out. It's okay.
No, Babber.
So you know how Dad has the old like roof of the old garage or something out back, so he hasn't torn apart and burnt or whatever yet.
Yeah, yeah.
So we went over to the parents' house to pick up the baby, and my mom's outside, kind of like walking around. I'm like, "Are you the one supposed to be watching her?"
Okay.
I'm like, "Are
Concerning.
you looking for the kid?" And she's like, "Well, yeah." And I'm thinking, did you just let the baby just run outside by herself? Like, what the fuck's going on here? You know? She's like, "No, she's with Dad." I'm like, "Oh, that's good." So we go around in the back, past the bushes, the open part of the backyard there, and she's walking on top of that the old roof there. She's just kind of walking back and forth on it.
Oh boy.
I'm like, I don't know if I like that. That roof's been a problem for years, and now she's just walking all over it,
Yeah.
But we get over there, and she's having a good time, and she's being fine, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And then and then I see something. Now remember, Jester, you don't know this probably unless you're a weirdo and doxing me secretly. I'm I do work for a propane company, and a big part of that is I'll find beehives pretty often. Yeah, I know. I'll find beehives pretty often. So like, I have like almost a little spider sense about seeing bees and like knowing there's a nest there or something, right?
Your animal handling skill is very high.
Yeah, I had like a good nature check, and I just noticed there was like just a couple extra yellow jackets around, right? I'm like, that's kind of weird. And then I remember that the garage roof is wood and there's a big opening in it and it's covered and all this other stuff. So then I look underneath it, and there is like an enormous yellow jacket nest, pretty much right underneath where my kid is walking around. Like
Oh
she was
boy.
at one point like right above it, walking around on it.
Just
So,
stomping around doing Babber stuff.
well, she was walking gently. She wasn't like jumping on it or anything
Oh,
like that.
okay.
But
Yeah.
still, she's like right on top of like a basketball-sized nest.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, let's let's get off this and get away from it, I guess.
Yep. Let's get her the fuck out of here.
Yeah. So
Yeah, there's yeah, considering that Dad's history with bees too. Dad has already had a pretty nasty run-in with bees recently, well, in the past few years. So I don't think he can handle another, several hundred bee stings on his face and crotch another time.
yeah.
What are you doing?
So yeah, I say everyone in
I'll be
this
right up,
family
baby.
should avoid a mass amount of bees whenever possible.
Walter wants to come in here now. Walter boy, I'll be right up, Mama. Yeah, I need to shower too, bro. I said I need to shower too, bro.
Wash your ass.
Wash your ass. Joey says.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, this is my little bullshit copper factory here, and this doesn't have a lot of wash it real good. Yeah, wash it real good for daddy. I sometimes I ask her, I'm like, after she gets out of the shower, I'm like, did you wash your ass like really really good? And she'll say, yeah, why? I'm like, good, you're gonna need it later. Logistic floors make wonders. I don't even know what that means. So yeah, this is my little copper factory, and I don't know. There's something about the lighting in here I made. And this is wait, is this crooked? Hold on. This is crooked. Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
oh no, it's like off just a little bit, which makes it way
Embarrassed.
worse. But then there's like I put railings up around the big opening right here. And I don't know, there's just something about the feeling for this that it makes me feel like I'm in a warehouse or something. I don't know what it is, but oh, this looks like shit too. This is all crooked. Oh my god. This is worse. This is worse than I remember it being.
Well, actually, I can speak from experience. I worked in a warehouse for about 8 years, and I can say that this is about as chaotic and devastating as working in a real warehouse. So, you know what? You've actually nailed it.
Yeah. So you just hide all the stuff below the floor. Make a 2 or 3 high floor baseball call. It could be worse. Oh yeah, it could be worse. But like I haven't been in here in a minute, and when I look at it now, I'm like, oh wow, actually this is there's like crooked pieces in here that they're driving me nuts. Like this right here, like this is crooked as fuck.
Goes to show, folks, don't ever look back on your mistakes or anything you've done and try to correct whatever you did.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Never learn from anything you did.
All right, I'll check Discord again. All right, let's see here. Man, these are some massive projects they're building. God damn, dude.
Oh, gorgeous too. Shit.
No, they're very clean.
Yeah.
That's cool. Maybe someday I won't be such a lazy sack of shit, and I'll you know, actually maybe make something like that. Hopefully, possibly. Who knows? Probably not.
Fuck, maybe I will too. Who knows?
We can hope and dream.
That's all I can do because fuck, I don't have time or patience. Actually, I do have the time. I just don't have the patience. I'll be honest.
Somebody is posting IP addresses in this other Discord. Okay, let's get out of here.
Okay, let's not do that. Let's get out of that tab real quick.
Let's get out of that one.
Let's not go there.
Sometimes I see fun things switching channels. I'm like, oh, okay, let's avoid that.
Let's scoot on over here. Let's.
I haven't seen much gay porn or gore in the last few days, so that's kind of cool.
Hey, that's an improvement.
That's an improvement. It's like, where did it go?
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did all this gay porn go?
Oh my god. Yeah, funny, fun stuff.
Remarkable.
What do you say? Factory. I'm getting rid of. That's why I'm doing this. It's to be lazy. It's why I use blueprints. Hey, there's nothing wrong with working smarter. I'll tell you that right now. Nothing to do with being lazy. It's just a better way of doing it.
Yeah. Just, I mean, especially with some of the like big projects, like it's not being lazy. You're just working smart and just cutting time out where you don't need to spend on nonsense.
I do kind of like this parts bridge I have built over here. It's kind of cute.
It is cool. I like your nice parts bridge.
But then it devolves very quickly into I don't give a shit, just belt it over. Like I can't. Looking back now, I'm like I can't believe I fucking made it like this. It's so bad. Like I did put a little bit of effort and time, not like a lot, but I did put some effort and time into the rest of like the bottom here. The top, I was like, I don't know why. I was just like, no one's gonna see this. I just fucking see the belt up. It's so. Oh, is this another? Wait. Oh my god, this is another fucking heavy mod factory.
Yeah, I see you're making a heavy mods up here, but the thing is, you have it choked to a point where like
I have it choked really bad. What's going on here? What's wrong here?
Well, I think
it's only one modular frame that's built into it. It looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Do I have? Oh my god! Why do I have a smart? Why did I have overflow to the right side.
Hey, like sometimes it's better to just leave the old in the past and just forget about this because then you're gonna drive yourself nuts.
Was I just like wanting storage of modular frames? Is that why I did that? And this is like in the heavy mod up above is like just a very passive build. Is that what that is? Like a sink?
It's got to be what it is. It's like, hey, whatever. When this fills up, it can work towards that.
I think that's what I did. Now I think about it more.
I can understand that.
I was like, okay. I think I had excess pipes being made at that little baby steel factory up the road there, and then I just belted everything over. And I was like, you know what? This can just be a sink because I have screws over here. I have a big screw production line over here, and these 3 industrial storage containers will stay full, and then excess is piped up um, to the manufacturer. So yeah, the heavy mod thing is basically like a sink, kind of. Okay.
Wacky.
Very terrible sink. There's only a couple hundred in there, which, you know, but whatever.
You also have
Yeah,
a ton of unused like smelters down here.
Trust me, I understand completely. This was supposed to be like the one-stop shop for iron needs, essentially, then built out, But I definitely did not give myself enough room for for anything. There's a giant ass rock here, so I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah, but
Got this rotating
yeah.
bean in here. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's just being a dumb shit. Look at him.
Well, with enough beatings, hopefully he'll straighten his attitude out, or he'll
There
die.
you go. Very haram.
Very haram, Mr. Bean. Stupid bitch. That's what you get for existing in my area.
What a dumb idea that was. So yeah, this was like my first attempt at a decent factory, and then I still ended up making it like really badly. So, but what's oddly enough is that the screws up above actually looks kind of decent, but still bad. So it's going good over here.
No, I don't think anyone's like first attempt at a factory ends up anything like what they're expecting.
Yeah, this can be cleaned up so much. This isn't even lined up. What the fuck? What did I even do? Oh wait, are these?
So you're making a bunch of rods and then storing them, and then those are being sent over here to a like rotors, which then
Yeah, the ingots
go
are being
into two different storage containers.
What's that?
The rotors.
Rotors? Oh, wait, where are you, up top?
No, I'm on the middle level. I'm following the iron rods here.
Oh, I forget what.
Yeah, the iron rods.
I just have a storage thing of rotors apparently.
There's 2 of them. You have one storage container over here, and then another one, but then that's being carted. Okay, you know what? I'm saying this, and I'm being a smartass, but literally, I can't judge, dude. I can't judge. My first factory was a giant goddamn mess too, so I can't say anything.
I'm pretty sure the idea was I was gonna have just an item depot, and then ship them out later when needed. Like this is like a couple process piece of equipment. Like the rotor or whatever.
Yeah.
So I have a bunch of rotors, so now if I can. But obviously, I didn't plan to them getting shipped out from here because they're kind of fucking stuck in the spot,
Yeah. Hey, it worked, right? You were able to make parts.
Yeah, it's making parts, all right. Just,
Fuck, it's like where I work. Basically the same kind of absurd bullshit.
I'm actually still somewhat a little happy with the ingot rod screw production line right here. This doesn't look too bad.
Yeah,
it's definitely the highlight of this facility.
I think that looks cool. They're all like converging in the middle and dumping screws onto the mainline belt. I actually like that a lot.
Yeah. Jester uses mods with a cheater. Time to build 64 refineries in 2 minutes. There you go.
Nice. That's the way. Yeah, I don't use mods, though I should, because, like, fuck it, who cares?
Yeah, I mean, some of them are, as far as I know, really, really, really useful. Like, why not use them,
Yeah, I mean, plus it's like, you're playing by yourself or with, like, a couple of people, and you're just making a factory, like, who cares if you use mods? Who gives a shit? Some people like, no, you have to collect all the resources. Like, fuck that. It's you paid the money for the game. I don't fucking care what you do with it.
Yeah, have fun however you want to do, man. That's fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
Someone's knocking on the door. Probably the babber. All right, I
Babber.
probably should go.
She wants you.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
baby.
should go too.
All right, just piping up. All right, I'm gonna get going. Jester, thank you very much for coming in here and chit chat. I really do appreciate that. It was nice. Member of Joey's Discord there. Pretty cool.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah,
joining that.
I appreciate you being a good sport because so far we've been pretty lucky with people not losing their fucking minds about how we introduce people to the stream. I think, as far as I
Yeah.
remember.
Normally we kind of do a little bit of harassment as a treat. And
As a treat.
As a treat. But you know, and I understand if some people aren't receptive to that, but you've been a good sport.
Yeah. I don't want someone in here who's just like way overly sensitive. Just like, dude, we're just Josh and we're just making jokes. It's fine.
Yeah,
We're
goofing.
not being mean to anyone. Just you know how it be.
We're just goofing.
We'll just be goofy. Well, I am mean to people on Sea of Thieves, but I'm a whole different person on that game. So
I think
it's very different.
It transforms everybody, to be honest, because I'm not like when I play stuff, I don't want to be a dick to people, but like that game just it hits different. I don't know, man. I just turn into a fucking demon. I want to spawn camp people.
My chair around. Yeah, that's how I am. Like in most other games and communities, I'm all about, hey, let's help out. You know, let's figure out a good way to do this or this or that. Sea of Thieves, I'm like, yo, how can we literally destroy this fucking game? How can we make the devs rage right now? What's the best strat to do this? Hey, baby. No, get away from that.
All right. No fun. Bye.
All right, I gotta say bye-bye.
Right.
Okay. Bye. Thank you. All right, Jester. Yeah, I do appreciate it. I even stopped in and appreciate you guys. But Jester is probably on top. I will deduct one F token from his pool right now. Let me go ahead and type this in chat here.
There we
Negative go. F token on.
F
or no,
token.
is it negative? Oh, I shouldn't do backslashes. There's like too many commands that I don't know how to use.
That's fair. I also have no idea.
All right, I gotta get going.
All right, dog.
Let me go ahead and save this incredible progress we've made.
We've made so much progress in the course of like what 3.5 hours.
Something like that.
We just ended up talking about fucking Baki and bullshit.
It was mainly a Baki stream. Hey, baby. All right, I'll see you later, stream. Okay, thanks, Jester. Bye.
Bye.
All right, Joey.
Yeah. All right, dog.
The baby is losing her fucking mind over here, bro.
Oh yeah, she's going nuts. She's saying bye as well. Bye, child.
Bye, child. Go to sleep. Go to sleep now, little baby.
There we go. Some quacks.
What the hell? Yeah, what the hell was that sound?
In Discord, there's like little soundboards, and there's a duck.
It's so stupid. Stop it right now. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. Alright. Alright, I'm leaving. You have a good night.
Alright, take it easy.
Yeah.
Bye. Oh, alright, folks. That was one of the streams of all time. Let me tell you. I had fun though. Yeah, we ultimately didn't really get to a lot of the bullshit and projects that we really set out to do, but I had fun. I hope you guys did too. Anyways, that's going to be it for me tonight. Schedule coming up is that Thursday is going to be more Baldur's Gate 3. So in case you want to see the adventures of Cowboy Worf, the Vampire Twink, Demon Dami Mommy, and I don't know, someone else, probably a racist frog lady. No, come on down. Have fun with that, all right? And then Sunday is going to be Rock and Stone Sunday. You respawns in DRG. You guys know the deal. Anyways, thank you guys very much for popping in. I do appreciate you. Always remember that j0everkill is on top. j0everkill has always been on top, and j0everkill will always be on top. Have a good night.